Tuesday. Tonight we're going to focus once again, just like last week, on 2023 Top Series 1, since this is the newest and hottest product out there. However, unlike last week where we did hobby boxes and jumbo boxes, today we are going to only do jumbo boxes, and that's it. So we have a grand total of 5 cases to do, and it is a random team break. So you don't know what team you're going to have until we get started with this right now. So let's go ahead and get started with it right now. So first things first, we have to mix up all the spots for the folks in Team Break A. We're going to do that right now. So you'll see a list here. This is Break A. Here's all the names. We're going to take those names and put them into this list randomizer right here. It's going to mix up your names. Then we're going to copy and paste that list and put it up against another list, which has all the, it's like a blank little document that has all of the teams already pre-filled. So we know that Adam will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. We can tell you that much. And let's go ahead and see what we've got, and then we'll run this break A right here. So we've got Adam with the Diamondbacks, Keaton with the Atlanta Braves, End of Novelty with the Orioles, George Weinert with the Boston Red Sox. Mark McWhorter has the Cubs. Patrick Geary has the Cincinnati Reds. Travis Williams with the Indians, Dennis Jones with the Colorado Rockies, Nate Hoytis will have the White Sox, Dan Schultz with the Detroit Tigers, A&J's Coffee will have the Houston Astros, Teresa with the Kansas City Royals, Kay Blagg has the Los Angeles Angels, Mizzy's got the Dodgers, Mitchell with the Miami Marlins. We've got William Sharp with the Brew Crew. Arthur's got the Minnesota Twins, Dustin Shorey with the New York Mets. We have Andy Rossman with the New York Yankees, Mizzy with the Oakland A's, Nicholas with the Phillies, Tara with the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Jim Faulkner with the San Diego Padres. Seattle is for Jonathan, and also Jonathan has the Giants. William Von Glon has the St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Schultz with the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan Fogel has the Texas Rangers. Mizzy has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Christopher Mills has the Washington Nationals. So it's going to be 3 boxes per round. We'll see what we can find. I see that Jerry Fine just sent me a text, and he's somebody banned him on the channel. He cannot chat anymore, so it wasn't me. I would hope to bring him back. Jerry Fine, I don't know if I can bring you back on. I can look into it for you. But once somebody bans you, it's pretty darn tough to bring them back. I've tried to bring back people before, and to no luck, unfortunately. I can go to this community page, and I can look at the hidden user list, which is pretty lengthy. After all the auctions and stuff, we have people coming in here and just leaving dumb messages and stuff, or troll bids. So we probably ban about like a dozen people a night during those auctions because we don't want anybody messing anything up. So Jerry, I just searched your name, and it doesn't show me everyone on that hidden user list, but I just searched Jerry and nothing came up. So I would suggest maybe making a new account or something like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Break A. Sorry about that, Jerry. All right, so here we go. Break A. Let's see what we can find. Dave says that his friend was banned recently. It's weird because he was banned during a live. He just signed up for Patreon too. That's weird. There's some. I wonder who it was. When was the last time you super chatted? I could look for it. It's been a while, Heather. Probably a couple months, maybe. Jeff says, Jerry, make sure you're signed into your Google and YouTube account. Dave says he was not banned during a live stream, so maybe somebody banned him later. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Break A. Josh, thank you very much. I'm going to have to raise this up because I just bumped the camera a little bit, and we don't want that, so enough clearance is needed so that my hands don't do that often. Gonna try to get the 100 silver pack video soon. Jim says, first time with you, bud. Glad to be here. Thank you, Jim. Really appreciate the super chat. And first timer, Jim. Let's see what we can find tonight. So with these jumbo packs, we're gonna skip over the base. You'll get sent all of the base, but the base cards, since there's really nothing we can find, we're just going to get right to the middle of each and every pack, which is going to be the foil cards. We've got Max Fried gold card. Foil and inserts will be abounding in these middle sections. That's $3.95. We'll check all the backs, looking for that bounty. Keaton is going to get that one, so Keaton, congratulations. We'll sleeve up all the foil cards as well. First pack, unfortunately, kind of a dud of a pack. Fitzy thinks that the mix band, Jerry. I don't know. Dave says the gold foils have about the same print run as regular gold foils. It used to be there was I read somewhere before it was 800 foils a couple years ago. There's a 278. We're getting closer. We're going to hit that bounty tonight. John Bride is going to be the first autograph. So this box is switching it up a little bit in the fact that the autos are coming in the maybe second pack for a long time. It seemed like they were always in the fourth pack. Me says, I just got any chance you can look for me. I will look for you. Yes, indeed. That one, by the way, that Oakland A's hit is going to go out to Mizzy. So, Mizzy, that's yours. Congratulations. We got Josh Winkowski. This is numbered 661 right here. We're looking for the 215. I wonder how many times I have to stop and cough tonight. Probably about 100. Still battling some... It's not even like a... I don't even know what it is. It's a tickly throat that just, whenever I talk, I noticed at school today, I couldn't really talk without having to take a break and get a drink. I don't know what it is, what the deal is with that. Sorry there's no cough button. Yesterday during the Mystery Box Monday, that was terrible, folks. I was trying my best not to cough. I had, like, literally tears running down my face. It's a 41. At one point, I was gasping for air. I was like, sorry, guys. I'm saying like I'm struggling here, but I think I muted all that like 12-second mute. I've got 2 bottles of water tonight though, so we're set, and we're on the rebound here. Here's an Aaron Judge. It's going to be a foil card for the Yankees, which will be Andy Rossman, and another hit for Andy. This is going to be at 68 out of 199. Next one up. Ron says, open Josh Young and have a rookie. He does have an auto in this. His rookie card will likely be in Series 2. Camilo Doval, it is going to go to the Giants. Jonathan Lockamy will have that one. And the Brendan Rodgers for the Colorado Rockies. That one will be going to Dennis Jones. So Dennis Jones with the manufactured hit right there. Very nice. Jared says, great job blending out the coughing. Yep, I figured this is almost unwatchable. Here's a good hit. J-Rod foil. Gold foil J-Rod. Going out to Jonathan Lockamy, so congratulations on that. And there's a blue for Dennis Jones as well. Congratulations on those. Missy said, I'm only in round A, but I should be in 3. You should have 3 rounds. I'll check into it for you. 762 on the JT Real Muta. That goes to Nicholas Fortini and Tony Gwynn. That's a great card right there. Tony Gwynn with the pinstripe. Going to Jim Faulkner. Jim, congratulations. Michael Harris base rookie card in there as well. That is a nice one right there. Let's see what we have in this next section. Eduardo Escobar is going to be the only card there. It's a Mets hit. So the Mets are owned by Dustin Short. So Dustin, thank you very much. Continue on with the next box here. Box number 2. Hopefully we can get some big hits out of this. I'm expecting some super short prints. Hey, there's Fish. Should I bring my cards to class tomorrow? Hey, that's one of my students right there. He's got a YouTube channel now, and he actually called it, it's pretty interesting, Fisher Family. It's almost an exact replica of my channel, and he ripped a box of TOPPS Chrome yesterday. It was his first ever baseball card video. So that's pretty cool. I hope that the Fisher family really takes off. I think I was his 4th subscriber. Here's Bryce Harper. Got some foil cards right there. And we'll see what else we have in box number 2. Thanks, VX. All right, so Gunnar Henderson foil card. This is a nice one right here. Going to the Baltimore Orioles. End of novelty, you'll have the Orioles. 43 out of 200 on the Tyler Stevenson. That's an advanced stat card right there. Going out to the Cincinnati Reds, which is Patrick Geary. So, Patrick, congrats on that one. Mizzy, by the way, I'll check on your... I got you down for 3, by the way, Mizzy. You are in for 3. You have the Oakland A's. You've got the, Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers this round. Here's the autograph. There's an Ian Anderson. The auto is going to be a David McKinnon. It's number 158 out of 199. So congratulations. I've been seeing some payments come over too. I'll try to keep up with these payments so you know exactly where you're at and if I got it or not. I think currently the first 5 or 6 rounds, I think the first 6 rounds were sold out, but we did have a couple spots left over near the end. We got Dean Kramer, another one for the Orioles, and Ronald Acuna Jr., 850 on the gold hit right there for the Atlanta Braves for Keaton. Congratulations, Keaton. The mix says, you're human after all. We thought you're a machine. Yeah, I'll tell you what, when my kids get sick, that's when my defenses go down. I'm probably going to get it once they get sick, and they brought something home. They're all coughing and stuff. Jesus Sanchez, although I didn't cough at all at school today. It's only when I talk a lot. Kale, you have a hit right there. Blue, Mike Trout. Hey, Ghostface, how's it going? Let's see what we have in our next pack. Bo Bresky, Detroit Tigers hit right there for Dan Schultz. Nothing else going on. The mix says that Mystery Box Monday was brutal. Having the music was a good choice. I figured there's these like gaps of like 3 or 5 seconds. Hey, look at this. Definitely not Jerry Fine. That's just become a new member. Is that him? Is that the legendary Jerry Fine right there? I think it might be. He just signed up as a new member. I bet you that's Jerry. If that is, welcome back, Jerry. Good to see you. And thanks for signing up. We've got Gerard Encarnacion right there for the Marlins. Goes to Mitchell Reese. See, some more payments. Dan Carpenter just sent over a payment. I should start reading these off. The mix says, Jerry Fine returns. The return of Jerry Fine. It's like WWE. You hear like glass breaking and then Stone Cold Steve Austin coming down the ramp or whatever. 747 on the Adrian Hauser. And we have Mike Yastrzemski right there for Jonathan Lockamy. So congratulations. Heather says, okay, I'm going to quit looking. Heather was trying to bring you back there, Jerry. Thanks for looking, Heather. All right, let's see here. For the recent payments that have come in, by the way, I should probably let you know that I got these. Let's see here. So Jared Pulley, I got, that was the last one before I update it. And then we have Michael Hinckley. So Michael Hinckley, you will be at spot number 13 in G. So congratulations, you're in there. Evan, you're in G as well. Got it. Evan Kenderdine at spot number 15 in G. Michael Hinckley sent over for another one. And what's a different break? So just slide you over to the next one, which would be H. Vincent sent over for a spot. Vincent, I'm going to put you at number 16. Vincent Shisha. I haven't shipped your cards yet for last week, Vincent. I got everyone up through R. A through R is all shipped. So hopefully I can finish STUV WXYZ soon. I don't think there's any X's or Y's. I don't think there's any Z's either. There's one, Zachary Autry, but I sent his because he was on Mega Pass. So this was the first one I sent. There's Sandy Alcantara right there. This one is going to be for the Marlins. Another one set for Mitchell Reese. And a super chat popped up there. Did I miss it? Wow, DBT Sports. Very nice. Says, thanks so much for reviewing the boys' mystery box. They got a big kick out of it. DBT Sports. We looked at their mystery box today in today's video. $100 mystery box. And hey, you brought us some good karma. Adley Rushman silver foil for end of novelty. There's a 452 on the Icy of Brady Singer. And Showtime, Shohei Ohtani for Kale Blagg right there. So DBT, I really appreciate the super chat. Hope you guys can sell a couple boxes from that. And glad the kiddos got a kick out of it. It was a nice amount of packs in there. I put those aside because I thought, oh, these $100 boxes, we could probably do these in their own video. There's 113. I was going to do a, this one goes to the Phillies, by the way. I was going to do a Tycoon Tuesday today, but I just figured, you know what, there's no way I'm probably going to get through 30 minutes without coughing, so I just figured maybe save that for maybe next week. Why not? Here's the next box up for the folks in A. There's a super chat from Jerry Fine. I missed it. Did I miss it? I saw he signed up as a channel member. I got DBT. Oh, there he is. There he is. Definitely not Jerry Fine with the "You Can't See Me." That's him. That's his calling card, his calling logo right there. Jerry, thank you very much. Welcome back. Jerry Fine has returned. All right, let's see what we have in this next one. We have Jermaine Palacios for the Twins. That one goes to Arthur Floyd. And we'll see who this next autograph is going to be. We'll have 10 total rounds tonight. Dylan Bundy, that's going to be a silver foil for the Minnesota Twins. Arthur Floyd will take that one. And then Bryson Stott, Fisher family, who's one of my students, says Fisher family will be better than Jabs family. Hey, man, I hope so. I hope that you get like 3 million subscribers, and then we can collab one of these days, and you can help bring me along. There's a 26 out of 299 right there. Bryson Stott, congratulations. Nicholas Fortini. Freddie Tarnock is the next hit, going to the Atlanta Braves. Keaton will get that one. So 3 autos so far, and all of them have been just kind of like, okay. Nothing too crazy about any of them yet. Here's the next pack up. Merrill Kelly is in here for the Diamondbacks. Adam Balick is going to get that one. Hopefully we can find a gold mirror image soon. Next, we've got Frank Schwindel. That's going to be a silver foil going out to Mark McWhorter. I sent your stuff today, and look who's coming up. There it is. Gold mirror image short print of Brandon Marsh. Hey, every team has a shot in these breaks because of these gold mirror image, which is really tough to find. Brandon Marsh. This one goes to Nicholas Fortini. So, Nicholas, congratulations on that one. Probably will have another of those hopefully soon. That's the biggest hit so far. Most valuable. I'd probably say the Ohtani's probably second. Danny Jimenez to the Oakland A's. That's Mizzy. And then we've got Randall Grichuk for the Colorado Rockies. Dennis Jones will get that one. Alrighty, next one. We've got Christian Vasquez. We've got Jorge Alfaro. Still looking for that's a 48. Going to the San Diego Padres, which is Jim Faulkner. Still looking for that number 215. If we find a card numbered 215 as the numerator, we're giving away $600 tonight to whatever team's on the front of it. John Heim, Texas Rangers pull right there for Ryan Fogel, and 835 on the Michael Massey. That one goes out to Teresa Dunlop, way over there in the United Kingdom. There's Jordan Alvarez going to A&J's Coffee. So A&J's, thank you very much. Move on to the next pack here. Only a couple packs left in round A. And then we'll go ahead and swish them all around again. There's Tanner Scott. That's going to be a gold foil. Another Marlins hit. Marlins getting lots of foils. Joey Votto's a 304 out of 499. That one goes to Patrick Geary. Fish on 60 FPS says, Jabs, you didn't watch my new video. I'll have to check it out tomorrow, man. Let's see what else we have. We have Tristan McKenzie. That is going to be a silver foil card going out to Travis Williams, who got the big pull of the whole break last time. Travis Williams had the J-Rod $3,000 hit. Shea Bieber is the next hit. Cleveland Guardians. That one's for Travis Williams as well. It's a 39 out of 50. And we've got one pack left in this round. And then we have the silver packs as well. So we'll open those up in just one moment. Let me go ahead and put these box toppers away. All right, let's see what we can do. In the meantime, a couple payments coming in just to let you know that I got them. We've got Richard Thomas, who sent me a nice little tip about maybe finding some cheap boxes. And looks like he paid for a break, too, in there somewhere, because it's the price of Richard will put you in G. Christopher Garland sent over for a spot. We'll put you in G as well. Felix Rodriguez wants a spot in round I, so Felix will get you put in round I. Spot number 12 there. Mark Davis has sent in for a spot. You'll be in round 18. Michael Michigan wants 2, so Michael Michigan will be at 19 and 20. And Will Strong wants a spot in G. So G is filling up. Adam Balick as well. So, Adam, thank you very much. So, if you'd like to grab a spot, you can continue to send on over, and we'll get you put in as we go along. All right, let's see what else we have. Vinny Pasquantino, he's a good rookie. Good rookie card, kind of an under-the-radar rookie card. This is going to go to the Kansas City Royals, which is going to be Teresa Dunlop over there in the United Kingdom. Here's a numbered card, 647 on the Mets with their $374 million payroll or something. I don't know how we haven't hit that bounty yet. LOL, we have not hit it yet. Michael says, hope you feel better soon. Nasty crap going around. We had Yackers at our house last night. Yeah, it is... it's definitely going around. Mr. Flopfless says, I never received cards. I participated a bit ago. Hey, let me know. Just let me know your name, and I'll go ahead and look into it, Mr. Flopfless, and see. A lot of times, I'd say 90% of the time, it happens because you sent me friends and family, and I just couldn't track you down. Will you send friends and family? It doesn't give me your address. Zane Zicklin. Sounds familiar. What are you missing exactly? There's Vlad Jr. right there. A Vladdy Green. This one is a 5 out of 99. The DeGrom triple rip. I actually have that. I just saw that downstairs. I still have it. I'll send that out to you tomorrow. Those triple rips, there was 3 of them. I put those off to the side because they didn't fit in my little my break box. So I put them off to the side and I forgot about them. And I will send that out to you with some extras in there for the delay. And I will put you at the top of my list and send it out tomorrow, man. Sorry about that, Zane. That's a 5 out of 99. I know exactly where it is, too. And that one goes to Toronto Blue Jays. Mizzy. We'll take that one. And we'll see what else we have in here. Yeah, sorry about that, Zane. Sometimes when there's a lot of stuff going on, stuff will get kind of like pushed off the side. I always try to be as organized as possible. But sometimes if I'm like, I'll just put this over here for now, and then I'll forget about it. So I'm glad you popped in here and reminded me. Because, like, you know, with these random team breaks, it keeps me really, really busy. It's, I don't know how many hours we put into the last random team break, but I would not be surprised if it was, oh boy, like 80 to 100 hours. I don't know. It's still not done yet, but almost. All right, that's it for round A. We're going to move in now to round B. A couple more payments just came over. It's from Ivan Villanueva. It says 4 spots, and I think it doesn't say where to put them at, so I'll put you in for 4 and G. Ivan, we've got you in there with 4. We've got Keaton Lee or Lay. I'm not sure. Is it probably Lay? Got your payment. And Dan Carpenter for 2. Got that payment. And Ramiro. So, Ramiro, you just sold out round G. So, round G is all sold out. You can continue to send in for the next round available, which is round H. We got H-I-J. So, there's 3 rounds left with some spots available. The first 7 rounds are all sold out tonight. So, let's go back and mix up these. Christopher Garland, I will check into it. I just got one from James Thomas. I'll check into that. It might just be a matter of just hitting the refresh button. And Chris Garland, I will remember that. Your name is very easy for me to remember because of the former baseball pitcher with the last name, John Garland. So let's see what we have here. Alrighty, break B. Let's mix them up. Randomize. Here's the results of the randomization. James Walker will have the last team, which will be the Washington Nationals. Mark will have the Diamondbacks. All right, so here's the list. Zoom in. Mark, I hope that's zoomed in enough for you to see. Mark has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ryan with the Braves. Connor has the Baltimore Orioles. Ryan has the Boston Red Sox. You got Dustin with the Cubs. Giovanni has the Reds. Michael's got the Indians, or Guardians, I should say. Aaron has the Colorado Rockies. James Walker has the White Sox. Aaron has the Detroit Tigers. Christopher Burns has the Houston Astros. Aaron also has the Kansas City Royals. James Mann will have the Angels. And James Walker with the Dodgers. We've got William Vaughn Glon with the Miami Marlins. James Mann with the Milwaukee Brewers. Arthur Floyd with the Twins. Travis got the Mets. Danielle, you've got the Yankees. Giovanni has the Oakland A's. Then we have End of Novelty with the Philadelphia Phillies. Patrick has the Pirates. William Sharp has the San Diego Padres. Christopher Mills has the Seattle Mariners. Nate Hoytis with the San Francisco Giants. Christopher Burns with the Cardinals. Dennis will have the Tampa Bay Rays. We got George Weinert getting the Rangers. Teresa over there in the UK. Got the Blue Jays. And James Walker, like we said, has the Washington Nationals. All right, let's get a big old B on the screen here. So people that are going through and looking for their break know, hey, Stop right there. There's a B on the screen. I still have the unclaimed stuff from the Christmas giveaway. Yep. It's all sitting on a hutch. The way I did it was because I had so many emails. I searched up, if you typed in your name, I searched your username, and I searched the prize. So if you didn't if that didn't match up, so for example, if your name was like Bob Smith and your username was like Super Cool Guy, I typed in Super Cool Guy because that's what I had written on the card. So I'll have to go back and check it. Just keep sending me emails, and I'll hopefully get to it soon. Yeah, A through R, except for you, Mix. I haven't sent yours yet. I put yours aside because I got to get you a flawless case to put them in. But all the other ones are shipped. But yours is on the table. Set aside your 3 breaks. All right, here we go, folks, in B. Fish on 60 says, who's your favorite NFL player? That's a trapped question right there. You know very well that I don't know anything about football and that I only follow baseball. Riker says, let's get to 100 likes. All right, here we go. In B, let's see what we've got. We've got Michael Chavis. That's a foil card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Patrick Geary gets that one. And we've got Eduardo Rodriguez, 1709, on the gold card for the Detroit Tigers. Aaron will have that one. So, Aaron, congratulations. I see Brett Marshall just sent in. We'll get you penciled in here in a second. I'll take a few moments here and there to just go through. Right now, currently, there's only 3 breaks with spots left. It's HIJ. All of those are about a little under half full, so there's plenty of room left. JJ Bleday is the next one. It is going to be for the Marlins. The Marlins this round in B are owned by William Von Glon, and we've got a Joey Bart right here. This will be numbered out of 50. Joey Bart for Nate Hoytis. Will we see some more Stay Classy packs soon? I don't know. Bryce sent me a message the other day. I forgot to text him back. I think he's just sending me some $10 packs. I don't know whatever happened to the mysterious $500 packs. He said he was going to get them over to me in, I think, late December or January. It never happened. We've got the Los Angeles Dodgers. James Mann will get this one. And here's the super short print Lucas Giolito for the Chicago White Sox. James Walker will have that one. So, James, congratulations. That's a nice hit right there. Big congrats on that card. All right, next up, let's see what we've got going on in here. There's Matt Chapman leading things off. It's a silver foil. Teresa will take that one. Riley Green, I like those little home run challenge cards. Miguel Vargas is a 17-27. Joseph S., I just got your payment. We'll get you added in here as we go along. We'll get that Adley Rushman in the sleeve as well for the Baltimore Orioles. All the Rushmans will be going to Connor T in this round. You're welcome, Michael. I think maybe Bryce is just too busy. And then somebody said he's just kind of gone off on his own and has been selling his packs on Facebook instead of through Patreon. So I guess he's just doing that now instead. There's Syndergaard for the Phillies. End of Novelty, I'll take that one. So End of Novelty, congrats, you got that Phillies hit. Bobby says, did you ever make it down to Virginia? I've been to Virginia many times, but I didn't get, if there's something this weekend, I didn't go anywhere this weekend. I did go to West Virginia this weekend. All right, we've got Yadi Molina right there. That one is going to Christopher Burns. Oh, very nice. So we will have that $500 tier hopefully soon. All right, next up, we've got Josh Naylor, cleanup hitter, former cleanup hitter. I don't know if he's still going to be there with Josh Bell now in the lineup, but that goes to the Guardians owner. Michael Huddleston will take that one home, and there's a Joey Votto 80 out of 300 on the advanced stat. C.J. Abrams will be the manufactured City Connect patch. It'll go out to the Washington Nationals. James Walker gets that one. So, James, congratulations on that one. Get some of these base cards. I could probably sort these cards in my sleep at this point. It was nice to not have to sort any cards for a couple days. Got it all done this weekend. All right, next we have a Gabriel Moreno. That is going to be a gold foil. Teresa Dunlop with that hit. Next pack up for the folks in B. Ronald Acuna on the back. There's Stephen Kwan right there. Silver foil to the Guardians. Another one for Michael Huddleston. We've got a Tony Gonsolin right there. It's a 469 for the Dodgers. James Walker takes that in a very nice red. Dustin Pedroia. This will be out of 25. 25 of 25 right there. Boston Red Sox. Michael Huddleston takes that one as well. So Huddleston on a hot streak. Congratulations on that, man. And into our next pack, we've got, this will go to the Astros, which will be for Christopher Burns. We've got a Trevor Story, another Red Sox hit for Mr. Huddleston, 191 on that one. And now on to the next pack. Next pack up. See what we can find in this jumbo box. The 88 relics look real nice, says Bobby Simone. I agree. I do like them. They do look pretty nice. There's a Mike Trout box topper. Silver packs will open at the end of each round. Diego says, any good pulls today? We had 2 super short prints so far. We're only like 5 boxes in. Actually, this is the 5th box. So, any travel plans this summer? Not yet. I'd like to travel around, but I have not made any definitive plans yet, unfortunately. Boston Red Sox, another one from Michael Huddleston. Red Sox are on a tear, and another one. Another Red Sox hit 1466. Well, someone's going to have a bunch of sleeved-up cards inside their team bag, and that's going to be Michael Huddleston. The National I'll be at. I never miss the National. There's Kyle Farmer for the Reds, which is Giovanni. We also have Jake Cronenworth. It'll be for William Sharp. It's 194, and we've got the next auto. It's James Outman for the Los Angeles Dodgers. James Walker will take that one. So, James, thank you very much. Lindsay says, come on, 215. I don't know where it is, Lindsay. It's like the 3rd or 4th break. We haven't even found that yet. It's still out there. I feel like the orange is probably your best chance. If you hit an orange, that's your best chance because those are out of 299. There's Marcus Wilson that will go to Christopher Mills. 788 on the Michael Givens for the Mets, which will be for Travis Williams. And nothing else in this next one. Jarrett says, when will you have more Super Mixers in Team Break Tuesdays? Probably this week. Yeah, I decided to take like a 2-week break for them. Just because we have so much 2023 to do, and it's the hot product right now. There's Koi Secret, so I think we'll bring it back next week. George Weinert right there. Those Super Mixers are popular. Jaden, I did not get a chance to look into it, but if you have shorts in the title, whenever I go to look at them, I'll see them. I do plan on making shorts soon. I'd like to make one every day. Could probably just sit down for like an hour one day and just do 7 in a row and schedule them throughout the week. That'd be a good idea. Alec Boehm will go to End of Novelty. This is a 6 out of 72 on the black border card. David VR. That goes to Nate Hoytis, so thank you very much for your time for putting those together. Fisher says, you should do an NFL booster pack in my class. What's wrong with the hobby packs I give away, man? Those aren't good enough. I don't have any football packs, Fisher. That's why I just stick to the baseball hobby packs that I give away. All right, here we go with this next one. Danny Jansen. That is Teresa Dunlop. Jaron Duran is a 348. It's a green. Going to the Minnesota Twins, Arthur Floyd. How's my throat? A little raspy. It's okay. Not too much coughing tonight, Lester. Thanks for asking. All right, next up, we've got Kendall Graveman. That is going to be for the White Sox. Going to James Walker, and we have our hit, another City Connect Giants patch right here, going to Nate Hoytis. So, Nate, congrats on that. I think I sent you like 3 big packages over the last 2 days, so you got a lot of cards coming in your mailbox soon. All right, what do we got coming up next in Spot B, Pack 7? Mike Trout's upside down. That's always a good sign. Mike Trout Gold Foil. That one will go to James Mann. Shea Langoliers out of 299. It's a 172 right there. Shea Langoliers. That one's Oakland A's. Giovanni right there. And nothing else going on in there. All right. Austin Meadows, next hit. Detroit Tigers. Aaron will take that one. Jesse Winker's a 1092 on the gold card. Going to Seattle Mariners, which is Christopher Mills. And here's your hit. Another Dustin Pedroia. Dustin Pedroia, Boston Red Sox one right there. How many cases are left? 4 cases left. There's plenty of cases left. Boston Red Sox again. You guessed it. Michael Huddleston is doing pretty well in that Red Sox spot this round. All right, this next one, Jack Sawinski is going to be a gold foil going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Patrick Geary with the gold foil hit right there. LOL is feeling that the bounty will be hit tonight. I hope you're right. I would very much like to end the saga of the bounty and who the heck's going to get it. I feel like it's we're never going to hit it, it feels like, but it's still at 600 in the mix, still at $600 for whoever takes it. I'm going to log in because people said that they sent in payments. I want to just give them the peace of mind that we have their payment in and correct. What happens if the bounty's hit? You get $600 in break credit, auction credit, or I could just PayPal you $600 outright. But then the bad thing about that is you'll get taxed on it, and they also take fees. So, I mean, it's up to you. $600. Sauces, do you ship the base? Yes, every single card. So even your crappiest little Cesar Hernandez card gets shipped. Every single card. That's why it takes me a little bit longer to do all of these, unfortunately. But we can get it done. All right, so people that have paid in recently, we got Ramira, who sold out that last round. Then we have Keaton Lay. I got yours. So Keaton, I'm going to put you into, these are payments that I just recently got within the last 10 minutes. You're in round H. Earl Rowe, I got your payment. You're in round H. Giovanni, I've got your note. You had an $80 credit from last week where we ran out of spots and sold out. So I got you in for 2 and H. James Thomas got you in for H as well, a.k.a. Carter's Cards. Brett Marso, I got you in for H also. Joseph Salad, Joseph, I'll probably script your last name. Joseph Salachka said, I'm brand new to this, wondering if I can get a spot if there isn't enough. We got you in for 1. You're in there. There's plenty of spots left. And Dan Carpenter with 2. 2 more, he says. Put me in 2 different spots. We got you 1 in H and 1 in I. How about that, Dan? All right, so I think I just caught up on all the payments that came over within the last 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully, I'll continue to check those. And once we're sold out, I'll just let you know that, hey, we don't have any spots left tonight. We're doing half as many spots as last week. We had 21 rounds last week. A little actually less than half. This week we're only doing 10, so that I can maybe get a little more sleep this week. All right, we got Shane Bieber for the Guardians. That's a gold foil card right there. The Guardians, once again, this round are owned by Michael Huddleston, who's also got the Red Sox. He's been cleaning up with the Red Sox. Here's our next one. We've got Brady Singer. That's going to be a silver foil going to the Royals. Aaron will have that one, and Yachty's going to be a 33 out of 50. It's a Mother's Day. Great card right there. Yadier Molina going out to the St. Louis Cardinals. Christopher Burns with the Mother's Day hit. Congratulations. And former first-rounder Travis Swaggerty rookie card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. You got it. Patrick, that's yours. Patrick Geary with that hit. Fisher says, is there a card store in the South Hills Village? I haven't been to the South Hills Village Mall in a while, but I think there's one in the corner by like Target or one of those big box stores. I was there probably like 4 years ago. I don't know if it's called First and Goal or what, but maybe just Google South Hills Village and see what comes up on it. There used to be. I'm sure there still is. Kevin Gossman, that is going to be a gold foil card right there for the Blue Jays. Teresa Dunlop with that one. And our next pickup, we've got Pete Alonso. That is going to be a silver foil card for the Mets. Travis Williams will take this one. BMAX says, I can't answer to this being on my own second break, but I'm guessing my first cards haven't shipped yet. What's your name? If I'm guessing they probably did ship. The 96 out of 299. If you were in last week, I got most of those shipped. Cardinals, that's for Christopher Burns. McCormick. Well, Mr. McCormick, it sounds familiar. I'll try to take a look into it for you. You must be Brian McCormick, right? Let me see. Does not look like I have. Let me see. I've got 2 different payments from you. Yep, it's shipped. It should be in there, man. You should have got this this code right here through PayPal. Looks like I sent it out the 20th. So, yep, it's shipped. Your stuff's on the way, man. Hopefully, PayPal lets you know when I ship your stuff. If it doesn't, then maybe you might want to turn on your little notifications or whatever that PayPal does, so that you get those shipping notifications. There's Giants. That goes out to Nate Hoytis and Brad Miller, and that one is going to be a gold. Going to George Weiner. It's a 468 right there. Chad says Clubhouse Cards right by the mall is another memorabilia shop. I've actually never been in there before. The one in Bethel Park. I wanted to go in there, but I just never got around to it. I figured I'd maybe do a video there. You got it, B-Mac. Thank you very much. All right, Kyle Bradish is going to be a silver foil for Connor. We've got an all aces card, which are pretty cool. For whatever reason, that's upside down. It's not even numbered. Greg Maddux, Euron Alvarez, Michael Harris, base 88 card in there as well. Haven't found any Harris hits yet. The mix says, continue drinking fluids. It helps with the congestion. I've got 2 water bottles here ready to go. O'Neill Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Patrick Geary. We've got Brad Keller. This one will be numbered 682 for Aaron. And J-Rod will be the next City Connect patch. That's a good one right there. J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Seattle Mariners. Christopher Mills will take that one. Ian says Clubhouse is a decent spot. Sports Car Junction. That's up a little bit. I think that's up a little north, right? A little north of Pittsburgh. I was there once. Probably 3 years ago. Did a video there. They got a lot of good stuff there, too. All right, here's our next one in spot B. We've got Jorge Alfaro. That's a gold foil going up to William Sharp. Josh Donaldson, JD 116. That's for the New York Yankees. Danielle will get that one. And nothing else in that one. All right, 2 more packs in round B, and then we'll get on to those silver packs here. See what we can hit. Bryce Harper's upside down. That's usually good. It's going to be a silver foil. Going out to End of Novelty and a really good card next. It's a Derek Jeter Game Used card. Derek Jeter Game Used relic for the Yankees. So, Danielle, you get a nice Jeter right there. His relics definitely more sought after than your run-of-the-mill. More sought after than your run-of-the-mill relic. And here we go with our last pack in round B. We've got a Paul Goldschmidt upside down card right there for the Cardinals for Christopher Burns. It's a gold foil. Mitch Haniger is going to be a 302. Going to the Seattle Mariners. Christopher Mills will take that one home. And now let's check all the silver packs. Jake says Bryce was the manager at Clubhouse Cards. It went downhill, and he quit in protest. I didn't know that he was affiliated with them somehow. I did know that he went out on his own. I didn't know why, though. I've actually never been into the one in Bethel Park. I think I went to the one in McMurray once. All right, here we go with the silver packs. Let's see what we can find in here in round B. See, Dale Peterson just sent over a payment. I'll get you penciled into a break here soon. They have plenty of spots left in the last 2 rounds. And some in H. BMAC wants an auto. Marco says, can you get into breaks if you live in Canada? If you ship all the base... Or no, I'll ship you all the base if you pay the shipping. So it's going to be probably a little, it might be like $20 shipping because since I'm shipping all the base, it might even be more than that depending on how much your package that I have to ship you ends up weighing. Because with all this base, a lot of these packages I sent out are going to priority mail. They're over 16 ounces with all of these base cards. So I'll tell you what, if I'm shipping a medium flat rate box to Canada, it's going to be like $50 or more. That's just what it costs. Even a few ounces is like $14. All right, here we go. Silver pack time. The first round of silvers didn't have anything in them in terms of autos. A couple nice rookies in here. The mix is calling 1 autograph. And it looks like there's going to be 0 in here. Yep. 0 autos in round B. Silver packs. But there's still plenty of rounds to come. We'll go ahead and clean up round B real quick. And we'll move into round C. So let's run that randomizer once again here. Bring the computer back in play, get the randomizer back up. All right, let's go back out of this. That was the old list. So let's get a new list going. List randomizer. go up to the top of round C, copy and paste all these names, drop them in here, and let's mix them up. Hit that randomize button, and here's the outcome. We'll zoom in once we get their names pasted into the document over here. All right, there we go. So John Norris, you've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Greg's got the Atlanta Braves. Elijah with the Baltimore Orioles. Kevin's got the Red Sox. Micah's got the Cubs. Green Bottoms with the Cincinnati Reds. End of novelty will have the Cleveland Guardians. Kevin's got the Rockies. Ryan Fogel, you've got the Chicago White Sox. Christopher Mills has the Detroit Tigers. Keaton has the Houston Astros. Danielle's got the Kansas City Royals. Los Angeles Angels go to Michael Vitolo. Wesley with the Dodgers. Nate Hoytis will have the Miami Marlins. Mark McWhorter, you've got the Brew Crew. Williams got the Minnesota Twins. Dustin Shorey with the Mets. Greg Mitsuyoshi will have the Yankees. Josh Roy with the Oakland A's. Travis, you've got the Phillies. PR's got the Pirates. Thomas Bornaro's got the San Diego Padres. Kevin Kelly, you have the Seattle Mariners. We got Jim Markovich with the San Fran Giants. Craig Davidson. We've got the St. Louis Cardinals. Anna has the Tampa Bay Rays. Thomas Bordenaro. You've got the Texas Rangers. William Sharp will have the Toronto Blue Jays. And George Weiner has the Washington Nationals. So let's go ahead and back out of there. I wonder what my voice will sound like by the end of the night. It's probably going to sound like a level 10 smoker's voice, which will be interesting since I despise cigarettes and have never smoked a day in my life. Although I did try it once, but I never actually inhaled it. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Never smoke, kids. Just don't do it. All right, so here we go. Break C. Dave says, darn, I was going to send you a pack of cigarettes. Yeah, that would be terrible. All right, so here we go for the folks in break C. We got Christian Yelich, and we've got 2 silver packs right there as well. Take all these out. All right, I'll call up the hits once again as they come out of here. Brand new case. Let's see what we can do for you. So leading things off, here's our upside down stuff. Wander Franco is going to be a gold foil card for Anna with the Tampa Bay Rays. We also have Brett Beatty rookie card. That's a nice one right there for the New York Mets. Dustin Shorey will take that. It's a 954 as the bounty still remains out there somewhere. Here we go with the next one. Kansas City Royals is going to be a silver foil. That's going to go to Danielle. And nothing else in this particular pack. Next pack up, see what we can do here. We've got Cal Raleigh. That is going to be a gold foil for the Seattle Mariners, which is Kevin Kelly. We also have a vintage stock, Jeffrey Springs out of 99, 8 of 99. Another hit there for Anna Cecilio of the Tampa Bay Rays. So Anna with a couple hits so far. Congrats. Javier bought some jumbos for 180. That is a steal, man. That's a great, great deal. As last time I checked, which was a few days ago, they're still around $215 on eBay. I don't know what they go for now. Let me know if there's been a price change. We got a silver foil for the Texas Rangers, which will be for Thomas Bornaro and Trent Grisham. Will be for Thomas Bornaro. It's a 162, and hey, that's a nice autograph right there. Another kind of under-the-radar rookie. Cubs fans love him. Christopher Morel. That one will go to Micah Perrigan. So, Micah, congratulations. It's not numbered in case you are wondering. And let's see what we have in the next one. Very nice auto right there. It's probably the best autograph of the night, I guess. Haven't really had any crazy ones yet. We've got a Brandon Hughes right here. That's going to be a gold foil going to Micah Perrigan. And we have Shane Bieber. Look at the number 213. You just missed the bounty. End of novelty. You got close. That's as close as we've come all night on the advanced stat. 213. We're going to hit it one of these times. 215 is the number. I think we've pulled 213 like 3 times now. Your boy says, I've been watching your channel for a while. Just wondering what packs and boxes I should buy. I would say, if it was me, I would buy some 2023. I'd definitely go hobby or jumbo. I would not buy retail. if it fits your budget. We got Carlos Rodon there. That is going to be Jim Markovich's. And we've got a 19 out of 72 Mark Appel Black Border card going to the Phillies, Travis Williams. We'll get that one. Travis, congratulations on that. We have to get a brand new box to house these cards in. I'm doing the 3,200 boxes for these. Seem to fit nicely in there. Each break taking up approximately 2 rows. All right, next pack. Let's see what we can do here. We've got a New York Mets. That's going to be a silver foil card going out to Dustin Shorey. And we have a hit here. It's going to be a City Connect to Brendan Rodgers. For Kevin Kelly, it's a 57 out of 299, in case you were curious on the number on that. And we have in our next one here, there's going to be a Riley Green rookie card. Flip it over and show you it's a silver foil. Going to Christopher Mills. We also have Jose Ramirez, 1571. On the gold card for end of novelty, here's our hit, Javi Baez for the Detroit Tigers. Another hit for Christopher Mills. A nice Gunnar Henderson rookie card from the greatest hits of 2022 insert set. Next pack up. We've got Adrian Hauser. That's going to be a gold foil for the Brew Crew, which is Mark McWhorter, and Jackie Robinson is numbered to 299, 144 right there for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Wesley Young will take that one. Dimitri says, time to get excited for your Pirates again. I'll kind of keep that excitement under wraps right now. I still expect they will not have a winning record, but hey, they'll be better than last year, I think. JT Brubaker, speaking of the Pirates, for PR, and another Pirates hit, O'Neal Cruz, PR with back-to-backs, 1634 on the O'Neal Cruz. I'm excited to see what O'Neal Cruz could do. I'm hoping he could be a 30-30 guy this year. He's got to cut down on those strikeouts a little bit. I think he struck out 35% of his plate appearances last year. That's not going to do it for a leadoff hitter or top-of-the-order type guy. So it'd be nice if you could cut that down to like 20%. All right, next box up for the folks in Break C. Let's see what we can do here. All right, so we've got Mark Cannon. That's going to be a foil for Dustin Shorey. And we've got Tim Anderson. Another close call, 212. We're hitting this bounty tonight. I feel it. That one is going to go to Ryan Fogel. Close on that one. 212. LL says selling cards on eBay sucks. They take way too much out of the fees. And it takes a long time to list them, too. You got to take pictures and then sit around and wait for the card to sell. I agree. Tanner Scott right there. That's going to be Miami Marlins hit. Nate Hoytus. And we have a icy green. It's a 461 for the St. Louis Cardinals. Craig Davidson with the icy Ivan Herrera. Rookie card right there, which is a nice one. Congrats on that one. Some of these base cards put away and continue on here. Into the next box. We'll see what we can find. We've got Raisel Iglesias. It's going to be a gold foil. Another payment from Justin Collins. We'll get that taken care of soon. Greg Mitsuyoshi will have that one. Continue to update payments as we go through the night. Let's see, Fish says Doug, which is kind of weird, just to say that. And he's just been putting time out for it. All right, thanks, Mick. So we got Ketel Marte. John Norris has that hit, and here's the next hit, a Brew Crew hit. Again, Mark McWhorter has the autograph, Esteury Ruiz, right there. It is not numbered, but still a nice card. Next up. The mix says, do not spam the chat. Laying the law down. Hey, man, that's a ninth grader for you. I got to deal with ninth graders all day long. There's Jimmy Harrigan. This is going to be a gold foil, and that goes to Michael Vitolo. That's too bad we don't have like a timeout button in teaching. Just click it, and then they can't talk for 5 minutes. That would be a novel invention. It doesn't exist, though. There's a 788 for Tanner Rainey going to George Weinert on the Mega Pass. I sent all the George's stuff, I think, yesterday or today. So all those mega passes, we do those first. Get those sent out priority mail first. All right, here we go with this next round. We've got Nolan Jones. That one is going to be a silver foil for the Guardians End of Novelty. And nothing else in that one. Dave says, dunce caps for the OG timeout buttons. I remember when I was in 2nd grade, my teacher, I'll tell you the story in a second after we do the hits, and Marcus Williams, Kevin Kelly, Joey Votto. It is upside down. It's numbered out of 88, 39 of 88. Going to Green Bottoms and another Giants. That's our 3rd Giant City Connect patch. Jim Markovich takes that one. Adley Rushman in there. But in 2nd grade, there's this one kid that was really, really, really a behavioral issue. Throw temper tantrums. This is probably illegal what they did to him. They got like a large cardboard box. It was literally a cardboard box. Maybe like that you would get a refrigerator in. And the teacher brought it into our school, and she would make the kid, whenever he'd act up, sit in the cardboard box, like throughout the class. I will never forget that. I guess it worked. 2nd grade. I remember his name. I remember his first and last name to this day. I'm not going to say his full name. His name was Sean. And he would sit in a cardboard box. I don't know if they were trying to embarrass him or what. There's Danny Jansen. William Sharp, we've got a Derby Duel little thing right here. We'll go ahead and toss that off to the side, and we'll give that to somebody that doesn't end up with any hits. Just toss it to someone's stack. No pancake slot or anything. I think there's a little cutout so you could see the board, but it was a box at the front of the room, like the very first. It was so weird. Cardboard box at the front of the room this kid sat in. True story. When I first got into school there, 1st, 2nd grade, there's still paddling. You can still be paddled. They did away with it near the end of my elementary school days. There's Scott Barlow. I was never paddled. That one goes to Daniel McGivney. We've got a George Kirby, $9.99. That one is going to go to Kevin Kelly. We've got Mike Yastrzemski, another Giants relic hit for Jim Markovich. The Giants have had a lot of pulls tonight for relics and so on and so forth. Next one up, we've got Paul Seawold. That one is going to go for Kevin Kelly. We've got a 162, Kyle Stowers right there. For the Baltimore Orioles, Elijah will get that one. I think the worst thing that ever happened to me when I was in elementary school is I may have lost recess a couple times, but I barely even remember it. I do remember that when I was in 1st grade, my teacher used to go out and smoke, and she would leave me in charge. Literally, I was like, 7 or 8 years old. I got to sit at her desk in the front of the room while she went out and smoked. And anyone that talked or moved from their seat, I had to write their name down. So I don't know if that made me a real popular kid or not, but I thought that was pretty cool. 1st grade. What else? All these elementary school memories are coming back. Heather says, you must have been really responsible. I guess so. I don't know. Maybe because I had good handwriting. I have no idea. I had some really good years in elementary school. I had some bad years as well. Like 3rd grade, my teacher hated me for some reason. I don't know. At least I thought she did. She once told me she was going to staple my lips shut. And all I was doing was talking in the hallway on the way to the bathroom. Not even loud, like talking to my buddy, just whispering probably about baseball cards. And I actually thought she was going to staple my lips shut. I was scared. I told my mom. Then my mom called the teacher, and the teacher lied and said she never said it. There's PR right there with that hit. Another one for PR. The only time I ever went to the principal's office, Ballpark Beast says in 5th grade, they literally dragged kids by their hair to the principal's office. That's the way it used to be back in the day. 5th grade, I got sent to the principal's office for throwing snowballs at the building. And I was doing that, but they thought that there was some malice and intent, like I was trying to break windows. I was just pretending I was Doug Drabeck, trying to hit the strike zone. That was it. Green Bottom. So I didn't get in trouble in the end. There was a 416 on the Aaron Ashby. And then all throughout middle school and high school, I never received a single referral for any behavior or anything like that. There's Eric Lauer right there. That goes to the Milwaukee Brewers, Mark McWhorter. And we've got Corbin Burns, another Brewer hit for Mark. It is a blue, unnumbered blue right there. That bounty card still out there. 215, Freddie Freeman is the next hit. It's going to be a silver foil. Southside said, my teacher made me erase boards with my hands. Wow, that's cruel and unusual. That one there is going to go to Wesley Young. Tristan McKenzie. That one's for End of Novelty. And we've got Lane Thomas. Lane Thomas. That's the auto. George Weiner will get this one. And is going to be numbered 189 out of 199. AB says, stapling lips to silence somebody is very inefficient. That teacher was dumb. Yeah, she was terrible. Dave Rent says, $2 towards the box fun to put William Sharp in. Thank you very much. Dave with $2. What do we do with William Sharp? Having a box fund to put him in? Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, man. Christopher got backhanded by a principal in 5th grade. Days are different, I guess, nowadays. Toronto Blue Jays. This one is going to go to William Sharp. Benjamin said his teacher told him he would never amount to anything in his life. And Fisher said, I'll tell you a story from 2nd grade. Sounds very interesting. Here we go with this next one. All right, we've got Gerard Encarnacion. That is going to be a silver foil. That goes to Nate Hoytis. We've got David VR right there, advanced stat 257. Heather says you open a can of worms. Everybody is just belting out all of their pent-up issues with teachers back in the day. David VR, San Francisco Giants. Jim Markovich has that one. We've got Showtime right there, Shohei Ohtani. Going to the Los Angeles Angels. That one is going to go to Michael Vitolo right there as well. Heather said she was lucky with her teachers. I missed the number on the Mackenzie Gold. Well, I keep all of the hits handy. So the number on that one was a 1958. Thank you very much for pointing that out. Don't want to miss those numbers since we have that bounty still out there. And the super chat from Hobby says, I will donate to that fund as well. So we got... I think $4 in a fund for William Sharp for a box fund. You have to let me know what exactly the box fund is for and what box is for. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that, guys. We got Seth Lugo. That's going to be a silver foil for the Mets, which will be for Dustin Shorey. Rafael Devers right there for the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox probably have the most overall hits tonight. That one's for Kevin Kelly. And another Rafael Devers right behind that. Put him in a box. Oh, I got it. So, yeah, we're going to throw William Sharp in a box like that bad kid. And he has to sit in a box. The 2nd grade Sean box. Yep, whenever he would start acting up and getting angry, the teacher would be like, "Get in your box, Sean." And then it was just crazy stuff. I could not believe that. I thought that was normal too. I never saw that again. Then I think later I realized like you probably can't do that. There's Tony Gonsolin. That one is going to be Wesley Young. We'll take that one. We have a close call there, 234. Philadelphia Phillies, that one's for Travis Williams, and that'll be it for this pack. Next pack up, we have Ian Anderson on the back. It's going to be a silver foil for Greg Mitsuyoshi. And we've got the super short print hit right there. Lots of Giants hits tonight as well. That one's for Carlos Rodon. It's going to Jim Markovich. It's the super short print. Breaking Barriers. Carlos Rodon. Nice. What do those go for? Like a common card like Carlos Rodon? Like $50? Here we go with this last one. Tyler got suspended for cursing 3 times. All accidental. Hey, it happens, I guess. We have Matt Strom of Strom Stadium Pools for the Boston Red Sox. Kevin Kelly. We've got a Brandon Crawford, another Giants hit, 170. What releases are coming out this week? Glad you asked. There's 2 of them coming out on Friday, I think. We've got Elite Extra Edition from 2022. I got 1 case coming. I was offered more, but I just feel like I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably a Saturday Showdown. I can't really use them for team breaks because all the youngsters in there. Not in Major League uniforms yet, more than likely. So I got 1 case of Elite Extra Edition, and then I've got, I think, 2 cases of the brand new 2022 Sonic Chrome is back. It's the light boxes. Coming out on Friday. Let's check out these silver packs now. Nate Vlogs has just joined the stream. Welcome. Cyber Surfer says you're allowed to leave the class if the teachers are there within 15 minutes. It's in the Bill of Rights. I think that's a college thing, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that I remember that rule. It's like an unwritten rule. Sometimes the teachers or college professors would commute from sometimes like an hour away, and if they weren't there within 15 minutes of the class starting, you just leave. And I do remember that as being an unwritten college rule. There's Joey Meneses. It looks like I almost call him Joey Nemesis. I probably want to call him that all the time. Joey Nemesis. It's going to be a 15 out of 50 right there for the Washington Nationals. George Weinert will take that one. Still looking for 1 autograph from the silver packs. We may have to continue this search tomorrow with 100 of them. I already have 48 of them saved up. So maybe I'll start trying to work on those Patreon packages tomorrow for the $51 tier. I'm expecting people that are going to want their blaster switched out for a jumbo pack. So maybe I'll start busting open some jumbos. All right, moving on now. I can use that rule for work. Wouldn't that be nice? Break D coming up next. Let's go ahead and run the randomizer here. We'll go ahead and move this over, and we'll go back. Go back again, get a brand new fresh randomizer, and then get all the people in break D copied and pasted on over here. And I'll tell you what teams you all have right now. Hit that randomize button. Maybe not right now, almost right now. I got to copy and paste all these first. I can tell Justin Collins has the Washington Nationals and Travis Williams. We'll have the Arizona Diamondbacks. William Sharp wants the Angels. Let's see what you get, William. Here's the list. We have Travis with the Diamondbacks, James Walker with the Braves. Michael Prettyman has the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Pilgrim with the Boston Red Sox. And of novelty has the Cubs. Greg Michioshi got the Cincinnati Reds. George Weinert with the Cleveland Guardians. Then we've got Justin Collins with the Rockies. Greg Michioshi has the Chicago White Sox. David Moore with the Detroit Tigers. James Walker with the Houston Astros. Ryan Fogel has the Kansas City Royals. Christopher Mills will have the Angels. Then we got Aaron Sanders with the Dodgers. Michael Prettyman has the Miami Marlins. Cat Jensen with the Milwaukee Brewers. Aaron Sanders has the Minnesota Twins. The Mets are for Anna. Phil Mazeski gets the Oakland A's. Check that. Mets are for Anthony Romig. Anna has the Yankees. Phil has the A's. Justin Collins has the Phillies. Nate Hoytis with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dustin Shorey has the San Diego Padres. William Sharp couldn't get you the Angels, but I got you a little bit better of a team there in terms of value. It's the Seattle Mariners. Then we have Phil Mazeski with the Giants. James Walker with the St. Louis Cardinals. Will Hayes, you've got the Tampa Bay Rays. Joshua Brewer, it looks like I spelled your name wrong, so sorry about that. Texas Rangers for you. William Von Glon has the Toronto Blue Jays, and Justin has the Washington Nationals. Let's continue looking for card number 215 with the next few boxes. Get that break D listed there. And I'll also log into PayPal and see, because there was a couple payments that came over. As we go along here, we have D, E, F, and G. The next 4 are all sold out, but we do have some spots in H, I, J, and K. So there are some spots remaining in the last 3 of the night. Right now, this is number 4 overall. So let's go ahead and see what we have in here. PayPal is just taking a minute to load. I'll go and check that out in a second. All right, so it finally just loaded. I got Dan Carpenter. I got Dale Peterson. We'll put you in H. In spot number 21, Justin Collins. Spot number 22, and Dale Baker will be at spot number 23 in H. So, still some spots left. Let's go to start break D. Right now, good luck to everybody in here in break D. And away we go. Let's see what we can do. So we've got Buddy Kennedy. I'm surprised we haven't found his autograph yet, because I've been seeing Buddy Kennedy a lot recently. That goes to Travis Williams. Travis Williams with the first hit. Pack number 2. After the Riley Green, we got another Red Sox hit right there. Red Sox just rounder from Michael Pilgrim. 221. You're close. Oh, look what's coming up. A postseason autograph. Luis Urias is going to be for Cat Jensen. Oscar Gonzalez. Very, very nice. It's an 11 out of 50 right there. That's a beautiful card. Go to the Cleveland Guardians. George Weinert gets this one. George, congratulations. That's an awesome card right there. I actually auctioned off this card, not this exact player, but I auctioned off a redemption for Juan Soto of this exact card. I forget who got that one. The auctions I'm about a day behind on, so I only sent, I think, one auction yesterday. I think I sent Nick's. He's the only one that went out today, actually, and the rest of them, since with all these random team breaks I've been sorting, I got pushed back a day. I'll try to get the rest of those out tomorrow, but that's out of 50. Oscar Gonzalez, so big hit right there for George Weinert. Congratulations on that one. No box top autos yet, Hector. Gavin Knight, Mr. Saturday Night's in the house. What's up, man? We got Stephen Kwan right there. Another hit for the Guardians. It's going to be a foil this time around, though. Benjamin said his Walmart hasn't had any 2023. Same thing around here. They've not stocked it yet. And there's Antonio Senzatella. Justin Collins will get that one. And we have Salvador Perez, which will be a gold card. It's numbered 1431 to Ryan Fogel of the Kansas City Royals. Next pack up, pack number 5. We'll have a Miguel Vargas. Very nice rookie right there for the Los Angeles Dodgers. That's for Aaron Sanders. We have a 457 on this one. We'll go to the Phillies. That one's for Justin Collins. So still no 215. Chad said his Target is full of blasters and hangers. Yeah, Target got him first. I don't know what's going on with Walmart. I'm suspecting Walmart will probably have them this week. Coming up here soon. Oh, look at this. We have a 1-of-1 printing plate coming up. Here we go. A 1-of-1 printing plate will be after the Verlander for the Houston Astros. It is going to be a Syndergaard. A 1-of-1 Noah Syndergaard. That's the vintage stock printing plate right there. Very, very nice. That's a Phillies hit going out to Justin Collins. That's our first 1-of-1 of all of 2023 Topps. So how about it? Very, very nice. Now, it's not going to be a crazy valuable card, but it's still it probably fetch $100, don't you think? So, Justin, congratulations on that. Syndergaard is kind of dropped off in terms of value, but very, very nice. First one of all these cases. I think I've probably opened, I don't know, like it's probably like case number like 18 of overall that I've seen. And Mike says, "Wait, WTF? I saw a Syndergaard printing plate already." It's like that exact same one. Well, here's the thing. I pointed out it's a vintage stock. See, the logo's different, so I'm wondering if there's 2 yellows. There are different colors that they have, like yellow printing plates, blue printing plates, red printing plates. Dollars at $75, and I missed a super chat. Sorry about that. That printing plate distracted me. It's from Lippin Basses. Do you ever feel like you're obligated to open cards, make live videos, or is it still a big passion? I love fishing, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes it feels like a chore. And you know what? If ever I'm feeling run down and I need a break, I just take a break. Like sometimes you might think, wow, post a video every day, but there's been times when I haven't posted a video in like 4 days and you just don't know it. Or 3 days, because I'll make like 3 or 4 videos in a night and take a few days off, but it doesn't ever feel like a chore. It's always fun to open cards for sure. Jose Altuve right there. That one's for Houston Walker. I think the thing about cards with the videos, most of my videos are 10 to 20 minutes. Whereas with fishing, I would assume that you might have to be out there for like 3, 4, 5 hours, which is, a big difference. It's like a quick burst of energy to rip open a couple packs of cards for 10 minutes. But I get what you're saying. I used to feel like that sometimes when I go to like a baseball game. Like, man, you know what? I probably should be somewhere else right now doing this or that. Or there's Tristan McKenzie. That's a 1523. Our second McKenzie. That one's for George Weinert. And we've got a Juan Soto right there, manufactured patch. That one goes to Dustin Shorey. Dustin will get that one. And here's our next one, Anthony Santander. That's going to be a Orioles gold foil for Michael Prettyman. And we also have Jose Ramirez in there, advanced stat. It's a 99 out of 300. for George Weinert. George Weinert seems to be loading up on the hits in this box. I've said his name a lot for those Cleveland Guardians, which I still don't like the sound of that. We got Paul Sewald for William Sharp, and we've got a Chipper Jones. That is a game-used relic. So, James Walker, you've got that one in the books. Tyler says that throat sounds scratchy. It's going to sound awful by the end of the night, man. There won't be anything left. My vocal cords will be shredded. Like I said earlier, it'll probably sound like I have a 90-year-old smoker's voice. There's another hit again. Gold foil for George Weinert. We've got Graham Ashcraft. It's an 897 for the Reds. Greg Mitsuyoshi takes that one home. So let's move on to the next box in break D. Moving right along. Box number 2 here. After round D is in the books, I'm going to have to run and grab a couple more cases because I only brought 2 cases in. It's a little tight squeeze in here right now. I need to get this break room cleaned up. Heather says, I feel bad because you have to subdue yourself when you want to yell because, yeah, that's true. If I get too hyped up, then probably just end up having a huge coughing fit. Watch there be like a huge pool, and all of a sudden I just start coughing like crazy and can't even talk. We got Joe Barlow right there. Texas Rangers hit going to Joshua Brewer. Marcel Ozuna, it's a 1455. That one is going to James Walker. So, James, you've got that one, James. Congratulations on it. DeLorean's in the house. Welcome. Caleb Smith for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Travis Williams takes that one, and Adley Rutschman. Very good one right there. That's a blue. And it's not numbered, but Michael Prettyman will have that one. So, Michael, congratulations on Adley Rutschman. Moving on to the next one. So, we've got Ivan Herrera. We've pulled his card already tonight. That's going to be a gold foil for James Walker. Nothing else in that pack. In this one, we have another Cardinals hit for James. That's Giovanni. And we have our hit, Giovanni Gallegos, silver. Bubba Thompson. Good baseball name right there. Texas Rangers. Joshua Brewer will take that one home. It's not numbered, but still a nice card. And nothing else there either. A bunch of base. VX says, for $4.99, you get spots in the breaks. Here comes a Graham Ashcraft, by the way. Very, very nice. George Weinert with another gold foil, and Graham Ashcraft. It's going to be the super short print gold mirror for Greg Mitsuyoshi. Very, very nice. That's a good one. It's a rookie, too, so I'm sure that's worth a little bit more than maybe a base would be. But the $4.99 gets you access to the breaks, but you still have to pay for the spot. Dave says that Ashcraft is looking very sassy in that photo. You want to see it again? Here it is. Graham Ashcraft looking sassy. Let's go and check out this next pack. We got Ian Happ. That's a silver foil right there. And Ben says he's got a girl boss pose going on right there. Graham Ashcraft probably wishes that picture was never taken, I guess. Hey, Sandra, I'm doing pretty well. My voice is a little scratchy, but otherwise doing good. There's a Dodgers hit for Aaron Sanders. We have Corey Knebel. It's a 1625 for the Phillies. That one will go to Justin Collins. And we have Mike Trout. Very nice City Connect Mike Trout card right there for the Angels. Christopher Mills gets that one. And then Gunnar Henderson there, which will get that one sleeved up. Here's our next pack. We've got Aaron Judge. That's going to be a nice little gold foil for the New York Yankees, which is for Anna Cecilio. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Good to see you. Says, I sent over a payment for a second spot. Can you tell me what round I'm in? Yeah, I can do that. Just give me 1 second. Here's Vinny Pasquantino. Goes to the Kansas City Royals, which is going to be for Ryan Fogel. And Tim Anderson is in 196. 196 on the icy red. That'll go out to Greg Mitsuyoshi. There's a Buster Posey right there. It'll be for Phil Mazeski. So Phil Mazeski will get that one. Adam Balick, I know you're in here. I remember typing your name, and I don't know if it's 2 times or 1 time. Let me check it out. If it's supposed to be 2 and it's only 1, then I'll fix it for you. Adam, you were in spot A and G. A and G were your 2 spots, it looks like. So A, you had the Arizona Diamondbacks. You can go back and watch that if you missed it. Here we go with the next pack. Let's see what we've got going on here. Well, we got Shane McClanahan. There's Claiming, as I call him. I don't know if that's a good nickname for him or not. He probably would rather be called Shaney, but I don't know. Shane McClanahan, that one is going to be Will Hayes and Jonna Bride. That one is 171 right there, going to the Oakland A's. Oakland A's getting a hit for Phil Mazeski. That's all in that pack. We'll move on to the final box of this round. Let's see what we can do here. The folks in break D. And Bryce Harper box topper there. What's the prize, says Rocky? You mean the bounty? It's $600. $600 in break credit or auction credit, or I could just PayPal you $600. But I don't know if that's a good idea because you get taxed on it. All right, so here we go. I wonder if are they doing that with I know that a lot of collectors that just do a little bit of wheeling and dealing. I think if you just sell one thing, you get taxed on it now, right? That's a new freaking Rescue America plan or whatever, which had that kind of Trojan horse in there. Here we go with the last box of break D. Sports says, you say happy birthday, Sean. Hey, Sean, happy birthday. Thank you very much for being here. There's a Ian Happ. Joe says that new tax law was skipped. That's awesome. Hopefully they just get rid of it. Now it goes to End of Novelty, and Cedric Mullins is a 286 right there. 286. Go to Michael Prettyman on the breaks full. We have 3 rounds. The first 7 are filled. We have 3 rounds. The last 3 have some spots left. So we do have some spots left if you're interested in those. H, I, and J, the last 3 of the night. And I see that Steve Austin has just sent over for a spot. So Steve will get you put in H. There's Eric Fetty. That is going to be for Justin Collins. Juan Soto's upside down. It's a blue. And Cade Cavalli. That is going to also be for Justin Collins. So congratulations on racking some hits up right there. And we've got Giovanni Gallegos. Going to be a gold foil for James Walker. David said, I live 15 minutes from the Berg. I'm a huge Pirates fan. Do you think it's worth being optimistic about Bucktober? Now I wouldn't be optimistic. I would go in with low expectations. That way you'll be happy if they compete for a wild card spot, but I don't think so. I think they'll be, I'd say if I had to guess win total for the Pirates, I'd probably say 73, which is a big improvement from last year. I'll take out what? Freaking 11-game improvement. Sonny Gray, Aaron Sanders, 232 is that one. 232. Let's see what else we have coming up here. All right, Anthony Santander, that's going to be a silver foil for the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Prettyman. O'Neal Cruz right there as well. And next pack up, we've got a Pete Alonso right there. It's going to be a Mets hit going to Anthony Romig. We just used the overall first leader on those ones. There's a 1488 Gabriel Moreno. William Von Glon will get that one. So, William, congrats on that. Moving on to the next pack. How much is Triple Threads? I would say Triple Threads is probably $350 now, something like that. Just go on eBay and Google it. Go on eBay, type it in. That's probably your best bet. Jonathan Daza, that is going to be a silver foil. Justin Collins will have that one. We've got Zach Thompson. That's a 133 Pittsburgh Pirates advanced stat card for Nate Hoytis. J-Rod right there as well. Here's our next one up. We have Miguel Vargas. Nice Dodgers silver for Aaron Sanders. And we have a City Connect of Alec Thomas for Travis Williams of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh, look at these miscut cards. Wow. Look at the centering. That's really the first quality control issue I've seen with 2023 Topps. Really, and within the first like 15 to 18 cases we've opened, way off center. That's like freaking 1979 Topps quality control. It's just those few, though. Weird. We've got St. Louis Cardinals right there. James Walker. And we've got Alex Cobb, 130 out of 199. Another Giants hit there. That one goes to Phil Mazeski. Jared says, what's a good item for you to break for Tycoon Tuesday? Anything I can do in less than 30 minutes would be a good one. So, usually the less cards, the better. Like 5-star would be good. Triple threads is good. Already did triple threads. Tier 1. Case of like signature series. Something with not a lot of base. Ryan McMahon, next one up, going to the Colorado Rockies, which is Justin Collins. We've got a nice Independence Day card right here, 4 of 76, going to William Vaughn Glon, and then there's a Randy Rosarena for the Tampa Bay Rays. That one will be for Will Hayes. One more pack, and then we'll move into break E, but first we'll have to rip open those silver packs. Aaron got some cards like that out of Series 2 today. Yeah, I guess miscut cards are still around. There's Seth Brown. That one will go to Phil Mazeski. Well, we got silver packs to rip open right now. And before I rip open those, I'm going to grab the next case so it's all ready to go. I couldn't, like I said, I could not fit all 5 cases in here. If I showed you the setup, you'd be like, geez, you really got to organize in there, because I guess I can give you the play-by-play of what's all on the ground behind me. There's a whole bunch of just half-filled cases and stuff like that. See Jacob deGrom jersey on the floor from like 2 auctions ago. There's an 07 Bowman box from a couple auctions ago. Let me grab these other cases. I'm going to get finishing up those silver packs. Hope they don't fall over and destroy myself and everything. Got a nice little break room here off the side of the house. I think it was originally designed to be an office. But it's my break room, and it's filled with cases of cards. I need to get it cleaned up. So one thing I need to do is get all my overstock sold from like 2021 and 2022. That's kind of jamming me up in here. All right, so I'm getting break E ready to go over here. Got those boxes off to the side. In the meantime, let's open these silver packs and see what we've got going on. Thanks for waiting for me for those 30 seconds. Did a nice little power lift. Picked up all 3 cases at once. Made sure to lift with my legs so I didn't freaking blow my back out again. I've had some back issues over the past 10 years. That's all I need to re-injure that. Once you have a herniated disc, you're much more likely to continue to get herniated disc. You always got to be careful. All right, so we have zero autographs in any of our silver packs tonight. Let's see what we could do for the folks in round D right now. It's a real dry run. We do have a numbered card here in the purple, Taryn Vavra. Let's go to Baltimore Orioles. Michael Prettyman will get that one. It's numbered out of 75, 18 of 75. And the hitless streak continues. Jeez. It's like we're going up against Nolan Ryan here. That's 4 consecutive hitless streaks in terms of autos, at least. So break D's in the books. Let's go ahead and continue on now to break E. We'll go ahead and run the randomizer. All right, so I'm bringing this back. Hit that back button. Hit that back button again. Get a brand new, fresh page. Copy and paste all the names in E, starting with Christopher Mills and going down to Dan Carpenter ×2. And let's mix them up and see what we can do. Mark says those silver packs suck. Yeah, I don't think we're just in a cold streak. We'll see. I'm gonna get 100 of them together, maybe for tomorrow's video, and see what we can do. If we can get 5 autographs from 100, I'd say that's probably pretty good. 4, I'd say, is average in 100. But we'll see. If we get like 0 or 1, I would say they suck. I'll agree with you. I'll be right there with you. But let me get a whole bunch of them tomorrow. I actually already have a whole bunch ready to go. I've got like 4 cases worth already. From getting that $26 tier, been starting to work on those. We're doing nothing but hobby packs, which means there's a lot of silver packs left over. All right, so here's the teams in break E. Brian has the Diamondbacks. William Sharp has the Braves. Michael Vitello has the Baltimore Orioles. Christopher Mills with the Boston Red Sox. William Von Glon's got the Cubs. Ryan Fogel has the Cincinnati Reds. And then we have Aaron Sanders with the Cleveland Guardians. Dan Carpenter with the Colorado Rockies. We've got Ricky Cum with the Chicago White Sox. Nate Hoytis has the Detroit Tigers. Houston Astros for Brian McCormick. Nick has the Kansas City Royals. James Beckmeyer has the Angels. Mark Cataldo got the Dodgers. End of novelty with the Miami Marlins. Dan Carpenter has the Milwaukee Brewers. Austin Gilbert with the Twins. Garrett Prince will have the New York Mets. Matt Anderson with the New York Yankees. We've got Steve Anderson with the Oakland A's. Aaron, you've got the Phillies. Dustin has the Pirates. Travis Williams has the San Diego Padres. Nick Lapalombaro will have the Seattle Mariners. George Weiner has the San Fran Giants. Anna Cecilia with the St. Louis Cardinals. Pack Wars has the Tampa Bay Rays. R. Kelso, you've got the Texas Rangers. William Sites, Toronto Blue Jays. Nick Lapalombara, Washington Nationals. Hey, Nationals not always the greatest team in 2023 breaks, but they've been doing pretty good tonight. They've had some hits and autographs. So let's go ahead and get break E started. So, as usual, I will put a letter E on the screen so everybody knows that we're on break E that's late to the party or whatever. That way they don't have to say, hey, what break is this? If they pop in, see that E, then they know. And then it saves them from having to ask. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. Break E underway. Bo Bichette box topper, silver packs. We are currently 0 for 24. We're due. I think this round, we're going to have our first silver pack autograph of the night. We're definitely due. So here we go. All right, so first, let's see if we can also hit that bounty. There's a Baltimore Orioles card here for Michael Vitello. It's a gold foil, and this Cleveland Guardians is a 339 out of 499 for Aaron Sanders. Bounty still yet to be hit anywhere. Let's see what else. We have a Julio Urias right there. I see Sports Edits was timed out by Fitzy Sports Cards, one of our moderators. There's Julio Urias right there. That one is going to be for the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can get that one. Bobby Witt Jr. is in there as well. So Sports Edits, thanks for the kind words, but I hope you like my baseball content. There's Corey Knebel right there. Phillies, that one is going to go for Aaron Sanders. We've got Sam Mole. That's an 1822. Still can't hit that bounty. Man, $600 is on the line. If somebody can pull a card numbered 215, we'll be giving it away. And we'll see what else. There's Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen, that is a silver foil going to William Sites. And we've got Tyler Mahle, former Cincinnati Red right there. That's a 1996. And the autograph here is Gerard Encarnacion. It's going to be a Miami Marlins pull. That one's going to go to End of Novelty. We'll get that one. BMAX says you're going to hit 1215 before 215. Who would have thought that number would be that hard to hit? I figured, you know, we'll get everyone all excited for the release day of Topps. I did this like 2 weeks ago. Do a little bounty. Threw $200 down and then doubled it to $400. And Lindsey Clark pitched in $200 and it's up to $600 now. We just cannot hit it. There's a Jazz Chisholm, who's the face of MLB The Show 2023. That's going to go for end of novelty as well. Lester, you're welcome. Gavin Lux right there. That's out of 76. Independence Day. That's going to be a 5 out of 76. 5 out of 76. That one will be Mark Cataldo. Mark Cataldo will have that one. And let's see what else we have coming up. Mark C. Stephen Kwan, who was a finalist for the Rookie of the Year last year. Good picture of him going up. I guess he's really not going up over the wall there. It just kind of looks that way. He's not pulling a Jeter, but that one goes to Aaron Sanders. A gold card. New York Mets is a 1792. That's for Garrett. Congratulations on that one, Garrett. I think the relic is still out there. There's Midwest Sports Cards 4. Says hi. Hello. We've got Oswald Peraza. That'll be upside down. It is a silver foil. JR says, Jabs, I've seen these bounties go on for months on other channels. You know what? I figured since we're opening so much that we would find it eventually. That Oswald Peraza is a nice card. Matt Anderson gets that one. Chas McCormick is a 252. And here's a Hall of Famer. Chipper Jones, black border card, game-used jersey for William Sharp. So let's let William Sharp out of the penalty box. That's a 65 right there. 65 out of 199 on Chipper Jones. That's our second Chipper Jones hit of the night. And here's the next one. We've got a Christian Javier. That is going to be a gold foil. That's going to be Brian McCormick taking that one. We saw Brian in here earlier. So, Brian, there's a hit for you. Christian Javier just signed, I think, like a 5-year extension with the Houston Astros. He's got great stuff. Likely going to be the ace in that rotation now with Justin Verlander going to the New York Mets. And on to the next pack here in break E. We have Emmanuel Clase. This one is going to be a silver foil going to Aaron Sanders and Shohei. Shohei Ohtani, our second City Connect patch of Ohtani. That one's for James. And nothing else in there. Michael Harris base rookie card. Justice said, I got a Chipper Jones auto the other day. That's a good one. Anytime you can pull a Hall of Fame autograph, no matter who it is, it's a pretty good day. Unless it's like Harold Baines or Lee Smith, I guess. And you paid like $700 for the box, then you'd probably be mad. Like we have these gilded collection boxes over there, and if I got like a, I don't know, Lee Smith auto, I probably wouldn't be happy with it. There's a Scott Barlow going to Nick Lapalumbar. Manny Machado blue. He's going to be a free agent. Looks like, I know he's got a long-term deal, but he can opt out, I think, after this year. So there's some speculation. He may opt out and try to go to New York. Maybe get paid more money overall. The Padres looking pretty good this year, though. They've got Machado this year. They've got Juan Soto as well anchoring that team. It'll be interesting to see if they can maybe push the Dodgers off the top, which would be kind of crazy. I mean, it could happen. The Giants beat the Dodgers for the division 2 years ago. Have the Patreon boxes gone out yet? They have not gone out yet. Nothing has gone out yet for Patreon. I've been waiting for my 2023 stuff to come in. I got my hobby packs, so I can maybe start getting the $26 tier shipped soon. But I can't do the boxes until I get the blaster boxes. And I will have a cutoff probably middle of this week where I'll be like, look, guys, I don't have these blaster boxes yet. So you can either take a jumbo pack in place of the blaster, which is probably a better thing anyway. Sports Edit says, I will do it again. All right, Sports Edit. Or you can just wait for the blaster, I guess. No, we don't want to do that. I'll just send you 2022 because you might be waiting until like April. Who knows? Sometimes with retail, it takes them a really, really long time to send it out. And I got my hanger boxes, but nothing else. There's Tommy Pham. Red Sox hit right there. Christopher Mills. Good old Tommy Pham. He's one of the most intense players in all of baseball. It looks like he wants to kill somebody during batting practice all the time. He's so intense. And all his teammates kind of stay away from him. If you look at batting practice in the major leagues, all these guys, they all have their cliques. Everyone's standing in a little circle and watching batting practice. The ball rolls by. Someone walks over and gets it. And they all have their little groups. John Heim. Tommy Pham, no one talks to him. He's all alone. and he's like running after balls like it's game 7 of the World Series with the game on the line. Super intense guy. There's a 92 out of 99 right there. 92 out of 99. Josh Rojas, that goes to Brian McCormick. Steve said I opened blasters from Target and Walmart yesterday. Were they any good? I heard they're awful. I've heard that the odds are just absolutely abysmal. I haven't opened any blasters yet from 2023. There's Mitch Haniger. I'll try to avoid it, but eventually I'll probably pick some up at Walmart for a Walmart video. That Haniger goes to Nick Lapalombaro, who's got the Mariners this round, and Steve says, yes, they're awful. 18-14 on the C.J. Abrams for Nick Lapalombaro, who also has the Washington Nationals. Yep, blasters were terrible. That's why everyone's going on the jumbo purge, or jumbo splurge, I should say. We've got a couple hits here. We'll have an orange Jeff McNeil, batting champion. It's a 96. Goes out to Garrett Prince. We've got Jordan Lyles right there. That's a silver foil. That's Michael Vitolo's. And here's a Hall of Famer, Paul Molitor. Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. That one will go out to the Milwaukee Brewers owner, Dan Carpenter. Very nice. That's the best overall quality name that we've pulled on any autographs so far. 93 of 99. Paul Molitor, who for a while was my brother's favorite player. Sports Edit says, what's your favorite team? I don't really know if I have a favorite team. I kind of like all the teams. I have a jersey, or not a jersey. I have like a t-shirt and hoodie for every team. I just like baseball. Like, people always think that the Pirates are my favorite team. They try to be nice. They send me Pirates cards in the mail and stuff for like Mystery Box Mondays, because they think, since I live so close to Pittsburgh, like an hour away, that I love the Pirates. I do like the Pirates. I don't watch any of their games, to tell you the truth. Sports Edits likes the Yankees. I wish the Pirates would win just once in my lifetime a World Series. Last time they won it was 1979. I don't live and die on every game. Like, if the Pirates lose, I'm not all mad about it like some diehards get. I do root for them. I guess the Pirates are my favorite team, but I don't collect them is what I'm trying to say. Timmy says, why waste electricity watching the Pirates? There's Nate Hoytis right there. That's true. Now, I guess what they're going to do eventually, which I heard this on the radio in passing today. I have an hour commute, so I was listening to some MLB Network radio, and they were talking about, this Jose Altuve, by the way, is going to be for Brian McCormick. It's a 167. They were talking about potentially in the next CBA or something, they're going to maybe end blackouts, which would be very, very nice. Sports Edit's got a Tony Gwynn card the other day. We just pulled a Tony Gwynn tonight. Yeah, not a 215 Benjamin. Blackouts, if you don't know what those are, you can't watch any games in your market on MLB TV, which is awful. Marco Gonzalez for Nick Lapalombaro. We've got Ronald Acuna Jr. right there. That one is going to go to William Sharp. And nothing else in there. Yeah, blackouts are the worst. Usually, like when I have MLB TV, if I'm sorting cards and it's like freaking like 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., 11 p.m., I'll put on like the Angels game and try to catch the Ohtani and Trout at bats. There's John Berti. You can use VPN to watch any game. Does that still work though? I think I asked that last year and people said that you can't do that anymore. And David said they're way too hard. There's Dylan Cease. It's a gold card going to Ricky Coma. That's going to be a 601. And nothing else. That would be great because I wonder how many people actually still have cable. I don't know. I feel like if I would ask you right now who still has cable, I bet you that I'm going to bet you a third of you. No, I'm going to bet 40% of you don't even have cable. So I'm going to, you know what? Just because I feel like it, because why not? I'm going to put a poll up right now. It's going to be, do you have cable? Yes or no? Like, I have a smart TV, I have Netflix, but that doesn't count as cable. Here you go. Little, it's in the live chat. It should be coming up anytime. It's random poll, and of course it's being super slow. We'll see if it pops up there or not. I just can't. What was it, like $135 a month or something like that? And I was like, I never even watched this. Like, I watched the Pirates games here and there. Kyle Farmer, this one is going to be a nice silver foil card right here. That one is going to go for Ryan Fogel. We've got a Brandon Marsh, second Brandon Marsh hit. It's a 707. And we've got Jose Altuve right there. That one is going to be going to Brian McCormick. We'll take that one. BMAC, congratulations. Next pack up, last one here. At least you don't have an expectation of the Pirates winning, it says Lippin Bass. Could be like an Eagles fan. That's true. Does YouTube TV count? Nah, that doesn't count as cable. I think of cable as like Comcast, where you pay them each month and you have to freaking watch like ESPN or whatever. I do miss the MLB Network. I used to watch that a lot. That was the only thing I really watched, MLB Network. I haven't watched that. I think I cut the cord probably in... I've never had cable in this house where I live at now. And I've lived here for going on 6 years now. CJ Abrams, this one is going to go to Nick Lapalombara. Jazz Chisholm is not numbered. It's going to be a blue going to the Miami Marlins, end of novelty. I would say I haven't had cable since maybe 2015, something like that. And, but, you know, I still consume media, obviously, because I watch a lot of YouTube, so I guess that, it's not like I'm not watching anything. Jake, we do still have spots left. Yep. There are, I don't want to say plenty of spots, but there's spots left in the last 3 rounds. The first 7 rounds tonight are all sold out, and then we have rounds coming up that still have spots available. Is my internet cable? Nope. I have the, I have fiber optic internet. It's all the wires here under the ground, so no cable internet for me either. We have a couple payments that just came in. Let's see who it is, so I can let you know that we got your payment. You can rest assured that you'll be put in. So we have Steve Austin taking a spot in 8. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He got in there in H. G's all sold out. We've got Gavin Knight taking 6 spots in H. We can just barely fit that in there. We got you right there. Sports Edit says, are you a teacher? Yes, I am a teacher. That's my day job. James Mosley. James Mosley, you have spot I. Timothy Peter with 2 spots. Got you in for 2. Timothy Peter at 15 and 16. And Anthony Robing sent over as well and said, let's go. Let's hit a big-time winner. All right, so Anthony, you're at spot 17. So overall, we have the first 8 rounds were sold out. We still have 2 rounds left with open spots I and J. And now let's go ahead and what was I going to do next? Oh yeah, look at this poll. 59% of you don't have cable. That's kind of, I thought at least 40% of you wouldn't. That's more than I expected. Cable is dying. Over 200 votes. H is sold out, Gavin. You sold it out for us. Thank you very much, man. We got Marcelo Ozuna. That's a gold foil for the Atlanta Braves. That one is going to go to William Sharp. Yes, Monty Grandal. DeLorean says an apple for the teacher. 842. I don't think I've ever been given an apple. You know, is that a thing? I know I've heard it's a thing, but it's not students ever bring me apples. Unless they get it from breakfast and don't want to eat it. Then I'm just kind of like, wait a minute, if you don't want to eat that, why would I want to eat that? And I'm just like, thanks. And I just let it sit on my desk. And I think that's happened once or twice. We've got Ethan Small right here. That's going to be for the Milwaukee Brewers. Dan Carpenter has that one. DQ gift cards, yeah, that would be nice. But no, I don't really need any gifts. I would rather the students just behave, and then that would be all the gifts that I need. And usually they are. Like, I never have to usually write up anybody unless they would cut a class. And then it doesn't really leave you a choice. There's Max Scherzer. Gold foil right there. That one is going to go to Garrett P. And then we have a New York Mets. This could be out of 215. That's a 243 out of 299. Sports says, did your J-Rod? So I don't know which J-Rod you're talking about. It's a hit right there for Garrett again. I've got a lot of J-Rods, but nothing too crazy. The super short print, did that one sell? That one wasn't mine. We pulled that one, that $3,000 card. And that one is, that's Travis Williams, I think. That's Travis Williams' card, so that's his. I think he's going to sell it. I haven't shipped it to him yet because right now I'm on the S's. From the last team break, I do them alphabetically. I did all the super mixes first, and then I started working through A through, alphabetically. Tristan Casas right there. And we've got Eric Fetty. It's a 4 out of 50. Eric Fetty, Washington Nationals, Nick Bar. And another Hall of Famer. Hey, this case has been good for Hall of Famers. Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer. This one is going to go to Michael Vitolo. Hey, Ashley would bring not an apple, but a manzana. That's good. You know you're Spanish. And here we go with this next I guess pack. We got an upside down Taylor Rogers. This one is, let's see, going to be a Milwaukee Brewers gold. And this one is Dan Carpenter. We'll take this one. So Dan Carpenter. We got George Kirby right here. George Kirby, it's a 5 out of 2023. And nothing else going on here. Moving on to the next one. We've got Adam Wainwright. This is going to be a silver foil, and it is Anna Cecilia's card. So, Anna, you got this one, and David McKinnon. That's a 464. Still looking for that bounty. Steve Anderson will take that one home. So, Steve, congratulations on the parallel. What grade do I teach? 9th through 12th. Trevor Rogers. That one is going to be for End of Novelty. Taylor Ward. That's a 460 right there. And we've got Jose Ramirez. Cleveland Guardians game used bat going out to Aaron Sanders as well. Back-to-back hits for Aaron Sanders. Adley Rutschman, the #1 rookie in there for Michael Vitolo. And here's our next pack. We've got Kevin Gossman. That one is going to be William Seitz's. Tibby says they never learned. Our moderators have timed out one of our pre-cooked questions. If you ask a question multiple times, the moderators will put you in timeout for spamming the chat. Sometimes I just don't see it, and then sometimes I just don't want to answer. Like someone was in here asking me like how much I spend on cards a month. Like, what kind of question is that? What a weird question to ask. And they kept asking it over and over again, and I was just outright ignoring them. And then one of our moderators stepped in and hit that timeout button. I don't even know how much I spend on cards a month. I just put on my credit card and then I just pay it off. Basically, I buy cases, put on my credit card, I sell a break, take the money from the break, and pay off the credit card and just repeat. That's it. Eventually, at the end of the year, I've got to add it all up for taxes and everything. There's Garrett Cole. This one is Matt Anderson's. We'll have that one. Another Garrett Cole. Nice. A patchwork of the past card right there. So double Yankees hits. And this is the last pack of break E. We'll see what we can find in here. So we've got Brandon Marsh. This is going to be a Phillies gold for Aaron Sanders. And this one will go to the Minnesota Twins. This is a 38 out of 99. So Minnesota Twins are owned by Austin Gilbert. So now it's time for the silver packs. We've been waiting on these silver packs to give us something good. They have not done it for us yet. And we've been waiting and waiting for them to come through. And I'm feeling finally an autograph. We've had 4 rounds without an autograph whatsoever in these silver packs, and I feel like we're due. I'm going to call one autograph right now. Let's see who it's going to be. I might be wrong. Adam said he filed his taxes early. I'm getting $4,000 back. Adam, congratulations on that. I never know what I'm going to get back. It's always, sometimes I end up owing a little bit. Sometimes I get money back. I pay estimated taxes throughout the year. Like every quarter I send in X amount of dollars because YouTube doesn't take taxes out. So whatever I get from the YouTube ad revenue, they don't take any money out. When I'm, and any profit I make from the breaks, they don't take money out of that either. So you got to pay that in quarterly. Justin owes $8,200. Yikes. Hopefully you have saved up a little bit. RMZ says, people get money back on taxes. I think there's a stat out there that half of America doesn't even pay any taxes at all. If you look it up, I think it's half Americans pay 0 income tax. Jeter Downs right there. That's a 23 out of 150. I'm looking for an autograph. And there's Rafael Devers, J-Rod, and man, still hitless. Nothing in terms of hits at all. In any of these super packs, Justin's getting 14K back. Nice. That's pretty nice right there. All right, so let's move on for the next round. It's time for round F. Hopefully we can hit something good in this next one. And I'll continue to look at PayPal, and as we go along, I'll update those. But let's go ahead and run the randomizer now for F. So we got F, G, and H. Those are all full. We do have some spots left in the last 2. So this is all that's left. Everything else is filled up. So if you want to get some spots, you can grab them right here. So let's now go to F and mix the names up. Christopher Mills is going to start it off. And Jared Pulley is going to finish it up. Dylan says, should I be retail or hobby? Not even close. It's no doubt. You got to buy hobby. Forget retail unless you just want to get a bunch of base cards. Avoid it with all costs. You're going to pay a pretty decent amount and not get freaking anything. So, for example, you could go out and buy, say you buy like, I don't know, 5 blaster boxes. That's $250. You're not going to probably get a single numbered card. Honestly, you're probably not going to get a single numbered card in any of those. More than likely. Might as well just go buy a jumbo box for that price. That's what I would do. You could do whatever you want if you like ripping those blasters. I'm calling them mini vending boxes this year because that's really what they are. Here's the teams. We got William Von Glon getting the Diamondbacks. The hangers are a little bit better, but not by much. We got Connor getting the Atlanta Braves. Brian has the Baltimore Orioles. David has the Boston Red Sox. Dustin Shore with the Chicago Cubs. Chase Campbell with the Cincinnati Reds. Dean Fowler with the Cleveland Guardians. We've got DBT with the Colorado Rockies. Carlos Santana, Chicago White Sox. Matt Anderson, Detroit Tigers. Houston Astros get DBT. Travis Williams has the Kansas City Royals. Bill Theobald has the Angels. Brian Deal with the Dodgers. Ryan Fogel, you've got the Miami Marlins. Jared Pulley has the Milwaukee Brewers. Michael Slack with the Minnesota Twins. Rick Shovin has the New York Mets. Curtis Menefee has the Yankees. We've got Nate Hoytis with the Oakland A's. David Knutson has the Philadelphia Phillies. Then we've got Brian McCormick with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Art Kelso, San Diego Padres. Casey Vaughn with the Seattle Mariners. William Sharp, you've got the San Francisco Giants. Then Steven Kislin has the St. Louis Cardinals. George Weiner, Tampa Bay Rays. End of Novelty, Texas Rangers. We've got Christopher Mills with the Toronto Blue Jays. And then last but not least, Brandon Simmons with the Washington Nationals. Let me put a big letter F on your screen so you know that we're on break F. And I'll get the next boxes and we'll start ripping these open right now. Sawyer says, am I back yet? You are back. I see you. Good luck to everybody in this one. Sandra says, Jabs crew, good night. Good luck to all. Thank you very much. I don't know what time we'll be here till tonight. Maybe a little before midnight. Hopefully we're not here till too long after midnight because it is a school night. And I got to bed real late last night. I think I went to bed at like 1 because I was busy sorting cards and shipping cards. So getting to bed early tonight would be pretty nice. And yeah, 12 o'clock would be early, I feel like. But let's go and do this one. That's why I cut a bunch of rounds. I think last week we had 21 rounds. There's no way I was going to wade into those territories again. Dale says, well, hopefully this break doesn't get an F. I see what you did there. Here we go. Break F is now underway. So we've got an Abraham Toro. Seattle Mariners will get this one. Casey Vaughn. Adam Wainwright, 31 out of 76. That one's for Steven Kislin. Chad says, we got a blizzard going on here. No school for 2 days. I saw that in the news. The national news says there's a big blizzard going on. I was like, wait a minute, we might have our first delay all year. We haven't had a single delay or cancellation yet this entire year. So I heard about this blizzard going across from coast to coast along the north. And I was like, oh, here in western Pennsylvania, here we go. Finally, our first delay of the year. But no, it looks like it's going to be all rain. So I don't think we're going to have a delay. It's one of those years. Patrick Sandoval, that one is for Bill Theobald. And Max Kepler, this one's going to be a 777 on the Minnesota Twins hit from Michael Slack. BX is driving to Florida in like 5 hours. Said this storm isn't that bad. Can you like sense the good rookie, says Sawyer? Well, here it is. The base stuff, we've seen it a million times, and I'll still sleeve up the top rookies for you when I sort these out. There's Vlad Jr. That one goes to Toronto Blue Jays. Chris Mills. All the good rookies, by the way, the top three, like Adley Rutschman right there, they'll always be in the bottom stack of the jumbos, at least from what I've seen. So when I go and sort the Orioles out, I'll have a stack of, probably at least 3 Rushmans and Hendersons per break. And I'll get those in sleeves. There's Adam Wainwright. That one goes to Steven Kislin. Is Alex Gordon a Hall of Famer? Jack, I hate to chuckle at that thought, but no. Not even close. I mean, he's a good player, but nah, I don't think so. Maybe Royals Hall of Fame. But I just he was a great defender, but there's no freaking way on Alex Gordon. There's DBT getting that David Hensley hit. Man, sorry if I was rough on that answer, Jack. I didn't mean to. Really, if you're like the biggest Alex Gordon fan ever, he was a great player. I'll give you that, but just nowhere near a Hall of Famer. I would almost guarantee that he falls off the ballot immediately with less than 5% of the vote. Christopher Morel, that is going to be a Chicago Cubs hit right there. Dustin Shorey will get that one. It's an 11 out of 299. JT Realmuto for the Phillies. David Knutson takes that one home. Adam says California's going to get real cold this week. It's supposed to be like 71 here on Thursday, so I'll take that. Frank Schwindel. That one is going to go to Dustin Shorey. It hasn't been that. It's been a pretty mild winter here. It's been a lot of 40s and 50-degree days. Hardly any snow. In fact, New York City, which is like 5 hours east of me, they set a record for the most snowless days to start a winter ever this year. Just been lucky. Dylan says here in Virginia we've had no snow. Alex says, who's your World Baseball Classic pick? I haven't looked over the rosters whatsoever, but I feel like the Dominican Republic's going to be absolutely stacked. I would probably say them. Japan's usually pretty good as well. There's Christian Vasquez. I'd like to see the United States win it. 256 on the Emmanuel Class A. That one goes to the Guardians, which is going to be 14 Fowler. And we've got the Machine, Albert Pujols. Game-used jersey, slam dunk, surefire. Should be unanimous Hall of Famer when he's up on the Hall of Fame ballot in 5 years. That one goes to Steven Kislin. It is numbered 186 of 199. By the way, who's going to be the legacy picks this year? That's a new thing they started in the All-Star game. They put players who kind of suck now, but used to be really good on the All-Star team, one for each league. Last year, it was Albert Pujols, who, by the way, Pujols really had a comeback season. So he didn't deserve to be an All-Star, but he was a decent legacy pick. He really caught fire down the stretch. And in the American League, it was Miguel Cabrera. I think Miguel Cabrera will be back as a legacy pick this year in the American League, and I think it's probably going to be Adam Wainwright in the National League. That's what I think. Let me know if you think it's going to be somebody else. But Miggy, I think, has declared it's his final season. Is it? When is he going to be done? He's been done for 5 years, it seems like. Tyrone Taylor, that one's for Jared Pulley. And Paul Goldschmidt right there. It's not numbered, but it goes out to Steven Kislin. I think that Wainwright may only have 1 or 2 years left in him, so I could see him going. Scherzer's still got time left. He's not near the end. Joey Votto, I think maybe has another season or 2 left in him. But I think Wainwright might be near the end, right? There's Herman Marquez. No, Verlander's got 3 years left. Verlander's going for 300 wins. He's got another 3 years left in him. 84 right there. Mike Yastrzemski going to William Sharp. Another Shohei City Connect patch. That one is for Bill Theobald. But if Justin Verlander could get 18 wins a year for 3 years, I think he needs 19 in one of those seasons, but he'll have 300 wins. If not for his Tommy John surgery, it would have been even a lot easier than that. But Verlander might be the last pitcher to ever get to 300, at least on the docket right now. I mean, who's next? I think you got Greinke, but he's almost done. Maybe Greinke will be a pick. What about that? How about Zach Greinke getting the legacy pick instead of Miggy? Because Miggy had it last year. That's a possibility. Kershaw's at like 197 career wins. Rhys Hoskins, that one is for David Knutson. I don't know if Kershaw's going to get there. He's been kind of injury-prone the last few years. Here's the next one up. We'll see what we can find in here, and I will continue to check these PayPal payments as well. White Sox, Tom says his White Sox will finish second or third place. They don't have any pitching. I actually picked you guys to win the division last year, and you freaking let me down, man. Made me look like a big freaking idiot. I was like, yeah, White Sox. I think 2 years ago I picked the White Sox to go to the World Series. And you just had a bunch of injuries pop up that ruined everything. Won't be picking the White Sox again. What about Greinke for the Hall of Fame? I would say Greinke on the Hall of Fame. I would say, yeah. I would say, I don't think he gets in right away, but I think Greinke will be one of these guys that gets in after a few years. He's been compiling numbers. I think Greinke does get in. There's Jordan Lyles right there. That one's going to the Baltimore Orioles, which will be for Brian McCormick. We've got Rafael Devers' numbered card right there, 257 for all those Red Sox fans out there. Big-time player, Rafael Devers. That one's going to go for David Knutson. David Knutson will take that one home. So, David, congrats on the Devers black. Pulled the 1-of-1 Devers last week. Alex Cool Kid says that Devers is the most underrated player in all of baseball. I don't know if you can call him underrated anymore. Just signed that big contract. People know about him now. There's Michael Chavis. That one is going out to Brian McCormick with another hit. Sawyer Collects loves Rafael Devers. A lot of people do, especially up in Boston. We've got Freddie Freeman. Sawyer says it's your profile picture. Hey, that's your guy then, right? I hope you saw the Tycoon Tuesday. We pulled a 1-of-1 of Rafael Devers, which is pretty freaking big. And it says D&E, but I thought I paid for F. Well, sometimes you get moved around a little bit just because I got filled up breaks and I got to put you in another one. So hopefully we got, if you paid for 3 breaks, wherever we got you in for 3. There's Freddie Freeman. That is a gold foil. That one is going to go to Brian Deal. There's Yusei Kikuchi. It's an 1884. That goes to Christopher Mills. Here at 10:30 p.m. almost. William Sharp says, I'm going to jinx you. I haven't heard you cough in a while. Hey, that's good, though. Hopefully it stays that way. We've got Max Kepler right here. Anna says, can you tell me which one? What break you're in? Yeah, I can do that for you. Give me 1 second. There's Buddy Kennedy for William Von Glahn. And how long does it take to do this sort? A long time. How about this one? Mike Schmidt. Hall of Famer Michael Jack Schmidt for the Philadelphia Phillies. And it's a parallel for David Knutson. This one is a 5/50. That's an awesome card right there. So what's up with this case? We had Paul Molitor, Jim Palmer, and Mike Schmidt. I love it. I love the Hall of Fame autos. I hope they continue just throwing them at us here, because I would much rather find those autos than Buddy Kennedy autos and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm sure if somebody likes Buddy Kennedy, probably just William Von Glahn right now, who's got the Diamondbacks. Heather just texted, I'm going to sleep. All right, Heather, I hope you sleep well. I will see you tomorrow, and I love you. Here's the next one up. We've got Ryan Helsley, gold foil. That one is for Steven Kislin. Cabert Ruiz is a 313. Brandon Simmons will take that one. All right, so Anna, I said I'd take care of you here. Let me go ahead and tell you real quick. Just doing a quick little check of your name. So I've got you in C. I've got you, man, now all the Carlos Santanas are coming up. I got to type your whole name. All right, so I've got you in E. I've got you in C. I've got you in D. C, D, E. C, D, E. Yep, so I've got you in, looks like C, D, and E for 3. All right, Sawyer, you have a nice night too. Thanks for stopping in. We've got Byron Buxton right here. That's going to be a Twins hit, which will be Michael Slack takes that one. I haven't pulled any heavy lumber tonight. Look at this. Very nice card right here. Gunnar Henderson. That is a gold. It's going to Brian McCormick. Brian, that's an awesome card right there. It's numbered 292. Wouldn't that be something if that was also the bounty hit right there? Very, very nice. Christopher Garland says, what round am I in? I'm glad you said something because you said you set a repayment and I said I'd get you. We did get you. You're in round G, so you're in the next round up. Great card right there for Brian McCormick. Gunnar Gold. Got another McCormick. It's Chaz McCormick. That's his silver foil going to the Houston Astros, which is for DBT. And there's Sean Murphy. That's an advanced stat, 281. Oakland A's for Nate Hoytus. And we got Jose Ramirez right here for Dean Fowler. That's the game used. I've pulled a couple of those heavy lumber cards, Justin. That was, when was that? That was our last break on Saturday night. Got 2 of them. I think we got a Miggy and a Pete Alonso. Anna says, how many spots are open? We do have spots left. Yes, there are spots left, and here comes a hit. It's going to be a Nolan Gorman. We got Luis Garcia right here for Brandon Simmons, and a Nolan Gorman home field advantage rookie card right there. First time I've seen this one. Very, very nice. St. Louis Cardinals, Steven Kislin takes that one. Congratulations, man. Lindsay's gone to bed. All right, Lindsay. I hope so. It gets that 215 also. We'll keep running it until somebody hits it. There's Pujols right there. Nice silver foil for Steven once again. City Connect of Corbin Burns. Milwaukee Brew Crew for Jared Pulley. And nothing else in there. Let's continue on. Graham Ashcraft right there is a gold foil. That'll be for Chase Campbell. We also have Marco Gonzalez, 1309 for Casey Vaughn. On to the final box of this round. Try to keep up on those payments. I think maybe somebody sent in another one. I'll try to check on it. Let's see. Green Bottoms, George Weinert, Jose Suarez, Christopher Burns, Aaron Sanders. A whole bunch of them, I think, have come in. Michael Prettyman just sent over for another one. Let me try and get all caught up here. So Aaron Sanders, we got you in for 2. Let me just do this real quick, and then I'll get that third box open because some of these rounds may sell out. These last 2 rounds. Aaron Sanders wants 2 in I. We got you at 18 and 19. Christopher Burns wants 2 in I. We got you in there as well. You're at 20 and 21. Jose Suarez is going to go after it in I. We got you at 22. George Weinert would like 2 in each of the final rounds. So George Weinert will put you in there at 23 and 24 in I. And we'll also put you in J at 11 and 12. Green Bottom says, put me in a break to fill it up. All right, Green Bottom, you're at 25 in I. And Michael Prettyman, you're in there as well in I at 26. So that break's almost sold out. So overall, we have like 4 spots left in I and maybe about, 16, 17 spots in J, and then everything will be all sold out for tonight. Christian Yelich is the box topper. Looks like Anna just sent over as well, so we'll get you put in there in a minute or 2. All right, let's see what we can do for the folks in this final box. Break F. We've got a Christian Yelich. That's going to be a gold foil card there for the Milwaukee Brewers. It's for Jared Pulley. Nothing else in that one. Next up, there's Austin Meadows right there. Silver foil for Matt Anderson. There's also an icy Glaber. It's a 283 on the Glaber, which will be for Curtis Menefee. We've still yet to hit a single autograph out of any of the silver packs. Oswald Peraza is a nice one also for Curtis. Gold foil. Hey, you got 2. We got 2 of those pick your shot cards. That's pretty nice. And Sam Mole. It's a 2006 Oakland A's. Nate Hoytus will take that one home. High school teams will beat WNBA teams. Maybe. Whenever I want to get somebody mad, I'm like, especially if they're talking about the Steelers, Someone's talking about the Pirates saying, oh, Pirates suck. I'd be like, you know what? Our high school team could beat the Steelers, and I'm serious. And then they get so mad about that. It's funny to see their reaction. There's Tommy Pham. David Knutson gets that one. Yu Darvish is a 933. R. Kelso will get that one, and David McKinnon is the next autograph. Los Angeles Angels, Bill Theobald will take that one. I don't know. All my life, people have been giving me guff about the Pirates and how bad they suck. Like it's going to hurt my feelings or something. You don't think I have tough skin about that by now? Had to suffer through 20 years of losing seasons. All right, what else do we have coming up? Couple more packs, and then we'll get into the next round. We'll also check out those silver packs. We have Albert Almora for the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be for Chase Campbell. Nothing else in there. Noah Syndergaard. We pulled his 1 of 1 earlier. That's just a silver foil for David Knutson, and there's a red of Max. 58 out of 199 for the Mets owner, which is Rick Shovin this round. Devin's had crazy luck on 2 hobby boxes. Keep it up, man. We've got John Aheim, which is going to be a silver foil for End of Novelty. And here's the hit, future Hall of Famer Yadier Molina. Going to Steven Kislin. Congratulations on that. JR says, I'm a Cubs fan, so I know how it is. At least you won the World Series in 2016. We got a Mookie Betts. That's going to be a foil card. Gold foil going out to Brian Deal, and there's a Goldie. Paul Goldschmidt. St. Louis Cardinals. That's for Steven Kislin right there as well. 2 more packs in this break F. How much is the new Topps 1952? You mean the by natural? I think it's like $200 a box for a collector's box. Christopher Mills gets that one, and a Cody Clemens is out of 99. 51 of 99 vintage stock for Detroit Tigers. Matt Anderson, Jose Altuve is the City Connect patch. Going out to the Houston Astros, none other than DBT Sports, who we opened their mystery box earlier today. David, how's it going? Good to see you in here. All right, moving on to the other pack that's left over. We've got Salvador Perez, gold foil for Travis, and then there's a Vlad Gold right here. It's an 896. That one will be for Christopher Mills. And now it's time to check out these silver packs, and let's just hope they don't disappoint. I'm really hopeful that these points or these packs do not disappoint us. I guess we'll find out right now. Some of these wrappers out of the way. Still looking for that bounty card also. Adam says, after seeing more Series 1, I miss 2022 update. I don't mind it. I like Series 1. I like the 88 Topps design. It's different. The Mix says, I hope you get 1 Mojo auto. Alex Coolcat says, are the Orioles making the playoffs? I would put the Orioles above the Red Sox, but not above the Yankees, not above the Rays, and not above the... No, I don't think so. They'll be close. I think they'll probably be right around a little over 500 again. All right, here we go. I'm going to say it's got to be 1 auto in here, right? You can't just keep getting shut out every freaking round. Here's a purple Brian Bayo. It's going to be a 51 out of 75. Adley Rutschman's a good base card to get. And sheesh. Just cannot find anything at all in these. 0. I should just say 0 every time, so I don't get my hopes up that we're finally going to get a hit from a silver pack. Well, break F is in the books. Let's go ahead back and do the next one. Break G coming up. We'll go back to the list randomizer and see what we can find in the next round. But first, let's give you your teams in break G. We have all the names right here. Copy those and paste them over here. Ramiro Perez will be the last one. We'll go ahead and hit the randomize button. And let's see what we've got going on. We've got Adam Balick. You'll have the Nationals. Can tell you that much. William Sharp, you've got the Diamondbacks this round. Here's the list. So, William Sharp, Diamondbacks, Ramiro Perez, Braves. Christopher Garland has the Baltimore Orioles. Michael Mishkin has the Red Sox. Vince has the Cubs. Mark Davis with the Cincinnati Reds. The BME with the Guardians. Ryan Figel has the Rockies. Michael Mishkin with the Chicago White Sox. Travis Williams has the Detroit Tigers. Dustin Shorey with the Houston Astros. We've got Evan taking the Kansas City Royals. Los Angeles Angels for Carlos Santana. Dodgers for Will Strong. Ivan has the Miami Marlins. Casey Vaughn with the Milwaukee Brewers. Michael Hinckley with the Minnesota Twins. Nate Hoytis has the Mets. And of novelty with the Yankees, Yvonne goes on a streak here with the Oakland A's, Phillies, and Pirates. Dan Carpenter, you'll have the San Diego Padres. We've got Keaton with the Seattle Mariners. Dan Carpenter, you've got the Giants. Richard Thomas with the Cardinals. George, you'll have the Tampa Bay Rays. Christopher's got the Texas Rangers. William Van Glon, Toronto Blue Jays for you. And Adam Balick, Washington Nationals. All right, here we go. Next round. This is round G. Let's go ahead and get it started up. We'll grab the next run of packs here. Toss this empty case out in the hallway so I can trip over it later. All right, good luck to everybody in break G. You got Otani on the top. Also, there's some silver packs right there. It makes this, don't jinx yourself with tripping. I'm sure I've tripped a bunch of times over stuff that's just been laying around where it shouldn't be. There's Travis Swaggerty. Pittsburgh Pirates, Ivan gets the first hit. Gold foil. Travis Swaggerty, rookie gold foil. He's a first-round pick. The Pirates hasn't really, been an amazing riser through the system. Sonny Gray, Minnesota Twins for Michael Hinckley. We also have Kevin Kiermaier here. That one's going to be a gold. It's numbered 149. Tampa Bay Rays. That one's for George Weinert. Jackson says, how do I get into these breaks? We sell all of our spots on Patreon. There's a link at the top of the live chat in blue. If you'd like to sign up. And here's our next pack. We've got Harold Castro, Detroit Tigers gold foil card. That one's going to go for Travis Williams. There's a Jose Ramirez unnumbered blue foil for the Guardians, which is the B and me. Here's pack number 4. Still looking for the autograph. It might be coming out of this one. We'll see. Christopher Morel is a great rookie. That's going to be a foil going to Vincent and a 34 out of 2023 on the Max Kepler for the Minnesota Twins, Michael Hinckley. And here's the autograph. First time seeing a Marcus Wilson autograph. Seattle Mariners, Keaton will get that one. So Keaton, thank you very much. Let's go on to the next pack. Brian Hayes will be the gold foil for Ivan, who's got the Pirates. Another hit for him. That's his second hit so far. Congrats on that, Ivan. Hopefully you keep them coming. Is retail going to sit or get scooped up? I think it'll probably sit. Eventually it'll get scooped up by people that don't really care that the hits aren't in there. There's Eduardo Escobar, Nate Hoytis, and Paul Blackburn. It's a 12/28 for the Oakland A's, which is Ivan. So another hit for Ivan. But yeah, retail's really, really bad for 2023 Topps. I would say stay far away from that. Hey, there's a J-Rod hit. Seattle Mariners for Keaton. It is going to be a foil. A silver foil card, gold cup. That's a good one. And there's your relic. It's Wilson Contreras for Vincent. Wilson Contreras in his Cubs uniform there. Let's see what else we can find. Nice pinstripe on it. We got Yordan Alvarez, gold foil. Dustin Shorey and Evan Lee is going to be a 321. Evan Lee, Adam Balick with his first hit. First parallel hit. That one kid says, I think the Series 1 from 2023 is decent. Anyone else agree? I would agree with it. I think a lot of people will also agree with that. Lonnie says $230 is now the price for Jumbo. So it did jump about $15 this week, huh? Keeps going up. Jose Ramirez. It's going to be a silver foil for the BME. And Max Scherzer, that is going to be an advanced stat, 55 out of 300 for the New York Mets. That one will be for Nate Hoytis. And we have another City Connect. It is going to be Rafael Devers right there. So where's our big Devers fan in here? There's another one for you. Nothing else going on in that one. The Devers is actually from Michael Mishkin. And last pack in this box, we got Brian Bayo, also from Michael Mishkin. It's a gold foil. Roberto Perez is going to be a 713 on the gold card, which is another hit for Ivan. All right, moving on to the second box. Grant with a $5 super chat. Thanks, man. As I live in Canada, Newfoundland, and love watching your videos. You're one of the best things to happen to the hobby in years. Thank you. Wow, that's some crazy kind words right there, Grant. Thank you very, very much. Newfoundland, huh? I'd like to visit up there sometime. My mom used to watch the show Anne of Green Gables all the time on like PBS back in the day. And since we only had one TV in the house, I watched it, with her as a kid. I feel like that may have been filmed in either Newfoundland or Prince Edward Island. Always looked pretty nice up there, so that'd be cool. I don't have a passport anymore. I have to get it renewed. That'd be cool to go up there and check it out. Here's the next box. As I remember that show, there probably a lot of your parents probably watched that, or your moms. Kyle Gibson, that's going to be a gold foil. Ivan will take that one. Brad Keller's a 64 out of 72 on the Kansas City Royals hit for Evan. I haven't been to Canada since 04. It's been a long time. Got Dean Kramer. That's going to be a silver foil, which will be for Christopher Garland. So, Christopher, Orioles are a good team to have. You'll get all those Adley and Gunnar base cards. Zach Davies, a hit here for the Diamondbacks. William Sharp, and here we go. Gavin Sheets, super short print, gold mirror image. Looks like someone just tossed up peanuts in the air, and he's being challenged to see how many he can catch before they hit. I don't know what's going on in this picture. Gavin Sheets, Chicago White Sox, Michael Mishkin. Still a cool card though. Those are worth a good bit. As there's a bounty out there for $250,000 if you can put the whole set together. Byron Buxton, Minnesota Twins, Michael Hinckley, and we have a 733 on the Braves hit right there for Ramiro. And Stephen Kwan, that's a nice autograph right there. Cleveland Guardians, nice. The B and Me, a Stephen Kwan 88 auto. That's a good card. A lot of Guardians fans are all excited about Stephen Kwan. Lester says, you got me excited about collecting. Nice, man. Here's the next pack. We've got Oswald Peraza. That's going to be a gold foil for the Yankees, which will be for End of Novelty. And we also have Vinny Pasquantino. It's a nice rookie. It's an orange, a 296 on it. Nice orange card going to Evan. So, Evan, another hit for you for those Royals. Let's see what we've got going on in this next pack. There's Trent Grisham, which will be a foil card. Going out to Dan Carpenter. How does Mystery Box Monday work? We just get mystery boxes sent to us by people that want them cracked open on the channel. We open them up. I don't charge any money to open them. I just get to keep the cards. 812 on the Cesar Hernandez, Adam Balick. So I guess the cards are my payment. Spots left. Let me check on that. There should be a few spots left. There's not many, but there are some. I'll try to keep you up to date because eventually it may sell out. At least the next to last one's getting pretty close. I'll go and let you know. So what do we have there? Anna Cecilio took 2 spots, I think, in round I. So Anna Cecilio, we've got you for 2 in I. We have 2 spots left in I, which is 2 breaks away, so not too much longer to get there. And then we have about, 16, 17 spots left in the final round of the night. So there's still spots left if anybody wants them. Here's Bo Bresky. It's going to be a silver foil for the Detroit Tigers. That one will go to Travis Williams. And Marco Gonzalez is a 64 on the green for Keaton. Mike Yastrzemski, another relic hit right there. That's for Dan Carpenter. We got 2 spots left in I, and then about 16 or 17 or so left in the last one. We have Ketel Marte coming up right here. Arizona Diamondbacks get that gold foil. William Sharp, congratulations. Do I think the gold mirrors will drop? After the bounty's gone, they probably will drop a little bit. Hey, here's a Gunnar Henderson foil. Very nice. It is a silver foil of one of the big rookies. Going for Christopher Garland. And we also have Manny Machado right there. San Diego Padres, Dan Carpenter takes that one home. We have Vladimir Gutierrez foil, Cincinnati Reds, for Mark Davis, and an Alec Boehm, which is a 1688 for Yvonne. So that box is in the books. Why did Vinny Pasquantino get a gold cup? They put the best rookie, they give him a gold cup at each position. So best rookie at each position, all 9 positions plus a DH, I think they do. Give him a gold cup if they had the best rookie position there. So that's the way they do it. So he must have been the best rookie at his position in 2022. All right, here's the third box coming up here for the folks in G. One of these rounds of silver packs is probably going to have like 2 or 3 autos in it. We're due for a big one. All right, let's see what we can find now. Grant White says, if I wanted to buy in, I'd have to pay the shipping, right? Yeah, so you're in Canada, so it'll probably be $14 shipping if it's just one team. If it's like 4 teams, it might be a little bit more, just because I do ship all the base. Ha-Song Kim, but yeah, it'd be $14, so you would just add, like, you could just add 10 onto it, I guess, and we'll call it even. There's Ha-Song Kim. Say gold foil. That one is going to be for Dan Carpenter. And here's Abraham Torres, a 125 on the gold for Keaton. We've got Gabriel Moreno coming up next. This one is going to be a silver foil. That's going to be for William Vaughn Glahn. And we have a nice out of 72. That's going to be Kyle Schwarber right there. There's Schwarby. Yvonne Villanueva. We'll take that one home. Who's got the Phillies. We've got Davis Martin coming up next. That's a gold foil. Chicago White Sox, Michael Mishkin. Pack number 4, which I feel like it'll have the autographs. Seems like pack 4 is back to having the autographs again, and it does. Oscar Gonzalez, our second Oscar Gonzalez after the Ramiro Perez hit right there. Raciel Iglesias. Second Gonzalez autograph of the night. This one is going to go to the B and Me. So the B and Me, congratulations. That is actually your second auto of this round. You also got the Stephen Kwan. So you're having a pretty good night, B and Me. Congratulations on that. Put some of these base cards away. And we'll continue on here right now. $50 for a printing plate is a pretty good buy for sure. I usually would say a card like that would be about $100 for a printing plate. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers for Will Strong. And then we have Matthew Liberatore, gold rookie card. That's a $651 on that bad boy. Going to Richard Thomas. I think just ship your package, Richard, from last week. I think it was like one of the last ones I did before going live. I remember getting all packaged up. Like, I really want to get through these R's before I go live. There's Evan Lee for Adam Balick. Adley Rushman. Let's get that one in the sleeve as well. We'll get all those Adleys in the sleeve once I sort them all out. They'll all be all together in that Orioles team pile. Yoran Duran's going to be a twin sit right there. Foil for Michael Hinckley. And then we have Dale Murphy blue, not numbered, for Ramiro Perez. And here's our hit. Future Hall of Famer, Joey Votto for Mark Davis. Not a bad card right there. I like Joey Votto. He is kind of an interesting character, that's for sure. Good old Joey Votto. All right, next up, we've got Keegan Thompson on the back. That is going to be a gold foil Chicago Cubs hit for Vincent. Mark Appel, that's a Father's Day out of 50, 48 of 50. So a nice blue rookie card there for Ivan. Congrats on that. Appel is a former #1 pick. AB says, just don't make Votto angry. Yeah, that's true. He does let stuff get to him. He was mad at the Mets PR team because they're putting dumb facts about Canada on the scoreboard when he was up to bat. He was actually getting distracted by it. He was like throwing up his arms, being like, "What the heck is this crap?" Paul Blackburn. That one goes to Ivan. It was obviously they were trolling him. When I was at a game in Citi Field this summer. There's Baltimore Orioles 732. That one will go to Christopher Garland and Pete Alonso. Manufacturer patch, not numbered. Going to the Mets, which will be for end of novelty. Last pack in G. Let's see what we can do. Randall Grichuk is in there for the Colorado Rockies. So they get a foil. That's Ryan Fogel. And that'll be the only hit in that pack. About time we get something out of these silver packs. Don't you think? Let's see what we can do. It's been really slow going in these silver packs. We have yet to hit a single autograph all night. We've been live since 8 o'clock. So in 3 hours almost, 0 autographs. I see that William Von Glon has sent over for 2 rounds. So William will get you penciled in. He wants 1 in I and 1 in J. There's 1 spot left in I. So we'll go ahead and put you in there right now. And there is, I don't know, about 15, 16 spots left in J, which is the final round of the night. If anybody wants to get in, there still are a few spots left in that last round. Here we go, spot G. Let's see if we can finally get an autograph here. What time will we go till tonight? We'll go until we're done. I don't know what time that will be. I'd probably guess maybe just a tad after midnight or so at the rate we're going right now. Maybe I don't know. We'll go when we're done. Usually I would have a curfew, but I think like if we're going to be here till like 3 a.m., then I'd curfew maybe 12:30 in there so I can get like 5 hours of sleep. All right, here we go. Next round up after G is H. So here we go, round H. Get this right there. I guess I should put a little line on the bottom so you know that that's H and not I, because some people thought that was I last time for whatever reason. And I could see it. I could see you getting confused. Get the boxes out. All right, let's go ahead and bring the randomizer back in here and mix them up. Break H. Go back again, get a brand new, fresh, blank list, and get these people their spots. Gavin Knight's in here 6 times, Mr. Saturday Night. All right, here's the outcome of the randomizer. Travis Williams will have the Nationals. I'm surprised my voice has lasted this long tonight. All right, so Gavin, you have the Nationals. I don't know, check that. You have the Diamondbacks. You have the Atlanta Braves. Carlos has the Orioles. Steven has the Red Sox. Gavin has the Cubs. Michael Hinckley has the Cincinnati Reds. Dan Carpenter with the Guardians. William Sharp with the Colorado Rockies. Giovanni with the White Sox. Gavin has the Detroit Tigers. Nate has the Houston Astros. Ryan has the Royals. Giovanni with the Angels. Ryan and the Dodgers. End of novelty, the Marlins. Earl Rowe has the Brewers. Dale Peterson with the Twins. Justin Collins with the Mets. George Weinert with the Yankees. Christopher Mills has the A's. Keaton has the Phillies. Pirates go to Dustin Shorey. Joseph has the Padres. James Thomas with the Seattle Mariners. Brett Marceau has the San Francisco Giants. Dale Baker with the St. Louis Cardinals. Gavin's got the Rays and the Rangers. Then William Von Glon's got the Blue Jays. And Travis Williams has the Nationals. All right, let's bring this back in play. There's been maybe 3 or 4 payments that have come over within the last minute, so I'll go ahead and check on those and get you added in here. 2 payments. Anna took a spot in J, so Anna will put you in there. Spot number 14 in J. And Vincent sent over for the last spot in I, so I is sold out. We only have a couple spots left in J, about 15 spots or so. This is Ricky Henderson box topper. This is supposed to be H, by the way. Got turned a little bit. James says, here we go. Get the third box up here, too. All right. H, I, and J, and then it's bedtime. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Teoscar Hernandez is going to be the first hit. It's going to be a gold foil for the Blue Jays, which would be William Vaughn Glahn. And there's Corbin Burns. It's a 1032 for the Brew Crew, which is for Earl Rowe to get us started. So the bounty card remains yet to be found. Brandon Drury, that's going to be hit for the Padres. Joseph S. will take that one home. Only parallel in that whole pack. Looks like pack 4 will be the hot pack in this case as well. David VR going to Brett Marceau. We got a Syndergaard out of 72 for the Phillies. 59 out of 72. That one goes to Keaton. Keaton, congrats on that. And a super chat from Grant says, I sent in for 3. I'm okay with paying for shipping. All right, man. Do you want me to just, I guess, I don't know what it's going to cost to ship 3 of these. Maybe I'll just send you the shipping quote when I find out how much I have to pay for it. It might be, I don't know, it might be $20 with 3. We'll see. We have the autograph coming up. We've got an icy green first. It's a 313 for the Blue Jays for William. There's a William Contreras for Gavin. And a Esteury Ruiz for Earl Rowe. So, Earl, you have the first autograph of this round. Congrats on that. Let's move into the next pack here. Rony Garcia, the Detroit Tigers. Gavin takes that. The Bryson Stott's a 351 for Keaton. And that's the only hit in that one. Only numbered hit. Betsy says, did you see my question? I didn't. Did not see it. And just have to ask it again. There's Nick Prado, which is going to be a silver foil for Ryan Fogel. And then we have a St. Louis Cardinals 265 right there for Dale Baker. Dale Baker takes that one. Otherwise, I'd have to scroll up Fitzy and find it again. That would just slow me down. I just didn't see it the first time. I would say no to that. Not fair to Patreon members. What would not be fair to Patreon members? There's Aaron Judge right there. That's for the New York Yankees. George Weiner. What you mean, selling it to just people that aren't Patreon members? Yeah, that's a perk that we reserve just for Patreon. Kyle Stowers going to Carlos Santana, and Bregman will be for Nate Hoytus. So Nate, congrats on that hit. Next, we've got K-Bert Ruiz for Travis Williams, who got the big J-Rod Super short print on Wednesday night. Get that sent out to you soon. I haven't made my way to the T's yet from last week. I'm about to start the S's. And in this next one, we've got Hunter Brown. And that is going to be a silver foil. That is Houston Astros hit for none other than Nate Hoytus. C.J. Abrams for the Washington Nationals. Travis Williams will take that one. So Travis getting some hits. And here's the last pack here. Alex Coolkid says, can I send you a World Baseball Classic mystery box? Sure, that'd be cool. We'll open up on Mystery Box Monday. There's Dan Vogelback. It's going to be a foil card for the Mets. Going out to Justin Collins and Christian Vasquez, former Red Sox catchers, a 246 for the Houston Astros. Nate Hoytus takes that one as well. So first box is in the books. Notice I got to get my laptop plugged in here. It's getting a little low on battery. What do we got? 26%. Oh, another 2 rounds to go after this one. Miggy's going to be the box topper. The mix said, did the stream die? I hope not. I just took a drink of water. So here we go with this next pack. Oh, it died on its back, man. I better not take any more drinks of water. We've got a New York Mets hit right there. That is going to New York Mets owner Justin Collins in this round. Batteries should be fine on the phone. I got it plugged in. So if you went out there, no hits in that first box besides the Mets foil. There's Bo Bresky for Gavin Knight. BX says, surely some fans in chat will want to sort out all these cards for you. Yvonne Herrera. I would hire somebody to do it, and I would pay them like a pretty good amount, I feel like. What, $30 an hour, $40 an hour? What would be fair? Because I want them to take good care of these. That one is going to go to Dale Baker. If I had somebody sort them, I probably wouldn't give them the hits. I'd probably keep the hits. Unless it's somebody that I really trusted. But you're right, that would be cool to have somebody sort these out for me. There's Yadiel Hernandez going to Travis Williams. And here's a big prospect. It's Francisco Alvarez. He'll have a rookie in Series 2, more than likely. Justin Collins will take that one. So Justin Collins, congratulations. Frankie Alvarez is a big-time catching prospect. We've got Judgment Day card right here. That's a gold foil card for the Yankees. George Weinert takes that one. Nothing else in there. We've got Cal Quantrill coming up. That's going to be a silver foil. Only numbered card or only parallel in there. That's for Dan Carpenter. VX helps his friends sort out his orders of his one company. Hey, that's... if you love doing it, that's awesome. For some people, it would be therapeutic. That one is for Dustin Shorey. Alex Bregman, out of 99 for the Houston Astros. Mr. Hoytus takes that one as well. So, Nate, congratulations on that one. 3 more packs left here. Some people, it would be very therapeutic for, and other people would be tedious for. So it all depends on, I feel like whoever sorts the cards has got to love cards, because otherwise it'd be a very tedious task sorting out like a couple thousand cards by team for times like freaking who knows how many rounds, depending on what the break is. Carlos Carrasco. That one is for Justin Collins. Next pack, we got a Brett Beatty foil rookie card. Also going to Justin Collins. Eloy Jimenez. That is the City Connect card. It is not numbered in case you were curious. And it goes to Giovanni. So Giovanni will take that one home. And here's the last pack in this box. We've got a Kyle Farmer as the foil card right there, going to Cincinnati Reds, Michael Hinckley. So let's get into that final box in H as we move toward I. And then we'll see if we run J. If it's going to be almost all sold out, we'll run it. If it's not sold out, then we will kick it to next week. It all depends. It's close. We had a few payments just come in, 3 of them for it. And those 3 people are Keaton Lee, or Lay, got you, and Antonio Pasmino got yours, and Bill Theobald. So we have about, 12 spots left or so in that last round. There's Cal Ripken. Maybe 13. We have 17 spots filled, so. Alrighty, we've got Eduardo Rodriguez gold foil. That one is going to be for Gavin Knight. We've got Christian Yelich. 1960 on that one right there. Goes to Earl Rowe. And on to the next pack, we've got Vladimir Gutierrez. It's going to be a foil for the Reds. Michael Hinckley takes it. Washington Nationals team card. It's going to be a foil, not numbered. Gold foil. We'll go out to the Washington Nationals owner. Travis Williams has those. Did I used to play baseball? I did. I was a pitcher and third baseman. And I don't know. I always thought I'd be a major leaguer, but I hurt my arm when I was like 13, I think. Threw my arm out. Pitcher, third base, and first base, yeah. Until we got a freaking lefty on the team. Then I had to move off at first and go over to third. I liked playing first base. Felt like I was in every play. Hey, we've got John Kruk coming up. There's Luis Arise for the Minnesota Twins. Dale Peterson and John Kruk for the Phillies. Keaton will take that one. Krucky. So that's the autograph for Keaton for the Phillies. We've got a Tristan McKenzie coming up next. Man, we've pulled a lot of Tristan McKenzie foil cards tonight. That one's for Dan Carpenter. He's going to be a good one, Tristan McKenzie. He's a string bean, but he can really pitch. Again, we have about the next round I is sold out, but Jay, the final one, has like 12 spots left or so. Sean Higgs just became a new member. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate you signing up to be a channel member. Toronto Blue Jays right there. Silver foil card for William Von Glon. Eduardo Escobar is going to be a Mets hit for George Weiner. We also have the Corbin Burns relic for Earl Rowe. He's got a few hits for Earl. There's Adley Rushman in there as well. So we move on to our next pack. Let's see what we got going on here. Pete Alonso. Foil card also for the Mets. And 2 packs left here. And then we'll get back to the dreaded silver packs, which have been awful tonight. Jeremy Pena is not in Series 1. I think he'll be in Series 2. He'll probably have a future star card in that. Gregory Soto, Detroit Tigers. Gavin Knight gets that, and Joe Musgrove City Connect patch for the Padres. Joseph will take that one home. And here's our last one of this round. Los Angeles Dodgers. We do have an Independence Day coming up, which is nice. Actually, 2 numbered cards. A Dodgers hit for Ryan. Then there's Taylor Rogers. It's a 263 for Earl. And Aaron Ashby out of 76. It's a 31. Back-to-back Brewers hits for Earl. And now it's the dreaded silver pack time. We have not had any luck at all in these silver packs. Every single pack I've opened has been a dud without an autograph at all. And I am tired of that. Let's see if we can break out of that massive slump right now. What? There's this thing again. What? What is this? That's the second time I've pulled one of these. A weird little silver insert. Interesting. That was a box topper in one of the boxes last week. William is calling a Rockies auto in a silver pack. He's got the Rockies, so we'll see if he's going to be right or not. For his sake, let's hope he is. Nothing going on yet. And not a single even numbered card in that run of silver packs. We are 0 for, well, 0 for a whole bunch. We do have 2 rounds left where we can get something going here, hopefully. So let me bring back the randomizer, and we'll randomize the spots in round I. Move this over. I do have it plugged in, so the reach of the laptop is not that great. List randomizer, break I, which is our next to last one of the night. You can see in break J coming up next. It's a little over half sold. If it doesn't sell more spots, we'll just kick it to next week. So if you'd like to grab a spot, you can do so in that. But first, let's go ahead and get your teams for this round I. Here's all of the names. Paste them over here and tell you who you got. New member just signed up, says the mix. Was that Sean Higgs? Yeah, we already said hello to him. Thank you very much, Sean, for signing up. Gavin just grabbed 6. Thanks, Gav. That's awesome. Gavin's going to push that over the finish line for us, it looks like. Or get us pretty darn close to it. So with Anthony with the Diamondbacks. End of novelty with the Atlanta Braves. Travis, Baltimore Orioles. George has the Boston Red Sox. James has the Cubs. Green bottoms with the Reds. Aaron Sanders with the Guardians. Jose Suarez has the Rockies. Then the Chicago White Sox. William Sharp will have that one. William Von Glahn has the Detroit Tigers. George Weinert, Houston Astros. Nate Hoytis, Kansas City Royals. Ryan Figel with the Angels. Christopher Burns has the Dodgers and also the Marlins. Michael Prettyman with the Brew Crew. Timothy Peter with the Twins, Minnesota Twins. Felix Rodriguez with the Mets. Jay Irons has the Yankees. George Weinert, you've got the Oakland A's. Anna will have the Phillies. Aaron Sanders with the Pirates. Christopher Mills with the Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Carpenter, Seattle Mariners. Anna Cecilia with the Giants. Timothy Peter with the St. Louis Cardinals. Vincent has the Tampa Bay Rays. Carlos with the Texas Rangers. Dustin with the Toronto Blue Jays. And William Von Glahn, you've got the Nationals. So that's the breakdown. Let's go ahead and get these boxes out and break this run of jumbo boxes here. So this H is no longer relevant. So that break is in the books. Let's get that out of the way and replace it with an I, which I will also put as a lowercase I so that people don't think it's an H, because I couldn't see you thinking that. All right, here we go. Break I underway. We'll call it the hits again. And also, since Gavin Knight grabbed a whole bunch of spots in that last round, I probably should let you know how many spots are left so we don't sell it out or oversell it. We'd like to sell it out, but we don't want to oversell it. Oh, man, there's a lot of people that grab spots in that. We may be sold out. Let's see here. Or pretty close to it. So, Ricky Coma grabbed a spot. And then Gavin Knight grabbed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Dan Carpenter grabbed a spot. And Dale Baker grabbed a spot. We're sold out. Gavin Knight grabbed 2 more. Exactly sold out. Brian grabbed the last 2. We're sold out. Yep, exactly sold out on the nose. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a sold out. All rounds sold out. Thanks, guys, for selling it out. And we'll go ahead and run I and then J, and then we'll get to bed. Put that up there. Let's go ahead and do this. Break I. BMAX says hopefully that'll bring some good luck for the round. We'll see. Verlander's the box topper there. Maybe some good luck in the silver packs, because they've been crappy. We want to find some good stuff here. BMAX says, I just want someone to hit that bounty finally. I know. There's Michael Harris. That's our first Harris. Parallel of the night. Going to end of novelty. So a very nice card right there. We've got Trevor Story, which is a 189 for the Boston Red Sox for George Weinert. Nothing else in that first pack. Next up, Sandy Alcantara is going to be the Silver Foil Cy Young Award winner for the Miami Marlins. That one goes to Christopher Burns. The Nick says, unpopular opinion, the bounty's not going to get hit till March. Man, I hope not. There's Seth Brown. That's going to be for the Oakland A's. An A's hit for George Weinert. And we have Derek Hall, which is going to be a black border out of 72. 33 of 72 for Anna Cecilio, who's got the Philadelphia Phillies. Jake says, what are the odds? I had the Reds. You got them again, huh? Must be green bottoms. There's Dan Vogelbach. It's going to be a silver foil for the Mets owner, which is going to be Felix and Kyle Farmer. 250 on the icy green. That one goes to green bottoms. And there's Alex Gordon. Not numbered. Kansas City Royals hit. Nate Hoytis. Anthony said, did I get my spot in J? Yeah, you did. We got you put in there at spot number 16. We haven't assigned your team yet, but we will do that soon. So we shake up the order there using random.org. My favorite gold mirror, the J-Rod, because it's the most valuable. That was the coolest and biggest one. There's a Luis Ariz for Timothy Peter and Brad Keller. It's going to be a 1712. That one's for Nate Hoytis. Yeah, we're just talking about Alex Gordon. I feel like I feel like I scoffed. Somebody came in and was like, fully expecting me to say Alex Gordon's going to be a Hall of Famer, and I almost spit my coffee out. I don't even drink coffee, but it was kind of like that. We've got Buddy Kennedy right here. That's going to be for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Anthony has that one, and Bryce Harper, nice gold one right there, 1889. Nathan says, your handwriting looks good, but your daughter's is still nicer. Yes, she had me beat. I should just have her do all of mine. Grant White says, did you get my payment? No. Didn't get a payment from any Grant Whites at all. So I just read through my payments, and there's nothing from you whatsoever. So I would say just cancel it, because I think you probably typed it in wrong. I didn't get any 3 spots from anybody. That happens sometimes. People will just send it to the wrong address. We did not get it, unfortunately. There's an icy 147 on that one for the Miami Marlins, going to Christopher Burns. And we have a hit here. Star Power card for the Dodgers. That one is for Christopher Burns. So Christopher will get that one. And Cal Ripken Jr. right here. We are all sold out. Nice card right there. Travis Williams will take that one. Yep, we are all sold out now. But you can get in next week. Next Team Break Tuesday. We'll bring the Saturday Showdown back again, so you can get in that too. That's not too far away. There's Shea McClanahan. We got a home field advantage hit coming up as well. The McClanahan will be for the Tampa Bay Rays, which will be for Vincent, and the home field advantage is Ronald Acuna Jr. A very nice card right there for End of Novelty. Congratulations on that one. On to the next pack. City Connect coming up. Chaz McCormick. Silver foil for George Weiner. And the City Connect is a Mookie Betts. That one will go to the LA Dodgers, obviously, with Mookie Betts on it for Christopher Burns. Jumbos again next Tuesday. We'll probably do a mixture of some super mixers and jumbos. Frenchie Cordero, Boston Red Sox for George. And Taylor Rogers is a 408 for the Milwaukee Brewers. It goes to Michael Prettyman. And that first box is in the books. Moving on to box number 2. We'll see what we can find in it right now. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr., is going to be the box topper. Looks like Fitzy's checking out. All right, Fitzy, thanks for your help tonight. How many short prints tonight? Oh, probably 10. I don't know. 8, 9, 10. I lost track. There's Stephen Kwan, not numbered for the Guardians, which would be for Aaron Sanders. Next up, we have a Aaron Judge for the Yankees, which that one goes to Jay Irons Photography. Jay Irons with the Yankees. And there's a Cody Clemens, Roger Clemens' son for the Detroit Tigers. William Von Glon will get that one. How many heavy lumber pulls? 0 tonight. We had 2 on Saturday night, but nothing tonight. Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. That'll be for Timothy Peter. And now we have another hit. Corey Lee, Houston Astros rookie auto right there for George Weiner. So, George, congratulations on the autograph. Put some of these base cards away. And on to the next pack. We've got Danny Jansen. That'll be a foil card going to the Blue Jays and Dustin Shorey. Next pack up, we've got Matt Strahm. Second Strahm pull of the night for the Boston Red Sox, which is George. And then Byron Buxton. Is this finally going to be the bounty? This has got to be it. No, 63. When are we ever going to hit that? Timothy Peter would have had that one. Well, you have the card, but you don't have the bounty, Timothy. I feel like those orange ones are the best chance of finding it. We got Jeffrey Springs foil card for the Rays, which is going to be for Vincent. And then we've got Luis Severino for the Yankees. Another Jay Irons hit right there. Jay Irons photography. And in our next box, we have a Jimmy Herget foil for the Los Angeles Angels, Ryan Fogel. Do I have a favorite team logo? That's a good question. I always like the Yankees logo just because of its, it's iconic. There's the Braves for End of Novelty and a City Connect card here. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, Christopher Burns. I've pulled some nickname cards on Saturday night. Man, all my my tougher pulls were on Saturday. I haven't pulled any nickname cards or heavy lumber card at all tonight. And I feel like I opened less on Saturday. I think I did 4 cases on Saturday. I'm doing 5 tonight. Here's this next one. Nestor Cortez, Nasty Nestor for the Yankees. Another Jay Irons hit right there. Jay Irons photography. Some of these pack wrappers out of the way. All right, next box, and then we'll suffer through some more silver packs. I wonder if there's a big difference between the jumbo silver packs and the hobby silver packs. I feel like last year that was the case. The jumbo silver packs sucked, and the hobbies were better. We'll see, because most of my silver packs I have are going to be from hobby. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it'll be interesting to find out. I'm hoping to find 5 autographs in my 100 silver pack opening video. And we got Garrett Cooper right there. It's a foil hit. Best card of the night, Mike Schmidt auto out of 50. They also had a Paul Molitor auto. We had a Jim Palmer auto. There's Liam Hendricks for the Chicago White Sox for William Sharp. And Liam Hendricks, another Chicago White Sox hit, 907 right there. And ours says you should do a collab with Step in the Box. Starting batter up. I don't even know if I know who that is. Is that a YouTube channel? There's Trevor Story. It's going to be for George Weiner. And we also have a Bryce Harper Blue, which will be for Anna Cecilio. It's not numbered. Anna with the blue hit. Darren Ruff for the New York Mets. Will be for Felix. And look at this. Another Mike Schmidt. Bryce Harper at 360 on the icy. Mike Schmidt also for the Phillies. Very, very nice. This one is going to be for Anna Cecilio. So Anna, 70 out of 99 on the Michael Jack Schmidt. That's our second one of the evening. Congratulations on that. We got a Jaron Duran as well. Boston Red Sox for George Weinert. That was a good Phillies pack right there. You got the icy green Harper, and then you got the Schmidt right with it. Here we have I guess that'll go to the Mariners. A little foil card for Dan Carpenter. We have Max Fried, 17 out of 2023 for End of Novelty. Step in the Box has about 6,000 subs, and he mentioned you a lot. Very nice. I wonder if he's ever around at card shows. I could maybe run into him at a card show. Talk to him there. Hey, Hayden, the voice is starting to fail on me. I don't know if you could tell or not, but it's actually starting to hurt a little bit. There's Derek Hall. It's going to be for the Phillies, and I'll get that one. And O'Neal Cruz right there for Aaron Sanders. I wonder if I will wake up tomorrow and just be completely hoarse. Like, all right, kids, today you're just going to have to just do this worksheet because I can't talk. Hopefully that doesn't happen. All right. I don't think did I do a February box war video yet? I don't think I did. Buddy Kennedy for Anthony. We've got Salvador Perez. That's a 216. We just missed it by 1. Just missed it. So close. Nate Hoytis, you almost hit it, man. So close. You're off by 1. 215 is the bounty. We've been chasing it for probably like 30 some hours in breaks and cannot find it, and we just missed it by 1. There's David VR. Man, so close on that one, and it's super short of the Chicago Cubs. Very nice and gold mirror image for James Mosley. You also have the manufacturer patch in that pack. It's a Nolan Arenado. That one goes to Timothy Peter, and here's the last pack in I. Man, that was close on that one. Very close. Josh Donaldson. Somebody just slammed his fist on the table. Sorry about that. You're close. Donaldson, the Schwarber is a 386. White Sox Top says, why couldn't Topps come out on 216? We would have hit it if it would have. Let's check these silver packs. All right. Let's just get an autograph here tonight. We'll see. 216, 213. We just cannot get 215. I don't know what the deal is. Almost had it. We have one final round left after this, and then we'll call tonight. Let's check these silver packs out and see if we can get something going here. The mix is, hey, if the mix is calling 0 autos, you know it's been bad because he's usually optimistic. 215, it's the bounty. If you hit the 215, you get $600. We've got Tony Gwynn. That's a great card right there. It's probably going to be numbered out of 5. Or is that an orange? I can't tell sometimes. It is an orange. Out of 25. Still a nice card. And as expected, 0 autos. So 1 numbered card, 0 autos from those packs. All right, here it is. The final round of the night. Round J. For those of you that have been here the entire time, all 192 minutes, I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can find one final big card to wrap the night up here. Let me go ahead and get the list randomizer back, and we'll get your names all moved around and get you a team. And then we'll conclude this one. Yeah, the silver packs have been very painful tonight. Here is the list of people. Here's that list of names dropped there. And now here's the list all mixed up from the randomizer. And now here's the list copied and pasted up against a team back in the Excel file. And now here's who you got. Anna, you will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gavin, you've got the Atlanta Braves. George has the Baltimore Orioles. Antonio's got the Boston Red Sox. They've been good all night long in terms of parallels and stuff. Gavin Knight has the Cubs. Nate Hoytis with the Reds. Ryan Fogel with the Guardians. George Weinert has the Colorado Rockies. Gavin Knight with the White Sox. Dan Carpenter has the Detroit Tigers. Keaton with the Astros. Christopher Mills, you've got the Kansas City Royals. Travis Williams with the Los Angeles Angels. Gavin Knight has the Dodgers. William Von Glon, you've got the Miami Marlins. End of novelty. You've got the Brewers. George Weiner with the Minnesota Twins. Jay Irons is back. They've got the Mets this time. Brian McCormick has the Yankees. Dustin Shorey with the Oakland A's. Gavin Knight has the Phillies. William Sharp has the Pirates. Brian McCormick has the San Diego Padres. Gavin with the Seattle Mariners. Dale Baker with the San Francisco Giants. Gavin's also got the St. Louis Cardinals. Ricky with the Tampa Bay Rays. Gavin's got the Texas Rangers. Bill has the Toronto Blue Jays, and William Von Glon has the Washington Nationals. Man, back-to-back for William Von Glon with the Nationals tonight. So, 2 for William, back-to-back on those Nationals. Hopefully we can get him an autograph. But here it is, last one of the night. Let's go ahead and get a name card made up. I'm going to switch the color just because we need some good luck in these silver packs. And I feel like if I switch it to peach, maybe that'll be enough. AR says, I'm getting 20 blasters tomorrow. I did Target dirty. Oh, man, I hate to say this, but I feel like Target did you dirty because blasters are awful this year. You probably would have been much better off spending that that money, which, geez, 20 times $27 after tax is a good bit. would have been better off buying maybe like a couple jumbo boxes. It's like over $500. But I hope you get lucky in those blasters. They've just been really, really bad this year from what I've heard. All right, here we go. Round J. Last round of the night. Silver packs have been terrible. And here's this weird little thing again. Another one of those little things. The mix says it's crazy to say a blaster of Crapstone is better than Series 1. You're actually right on that. I would rather have a Series or a Crapstone blaster than a Series 1 blaster. At least you'll get a guaranteed relic or auto in Crapstone. You're not even going to get a numbered card in a blaster. All right, here we go. That silver card is just an anomaly. Aaron Judge, Ryan McCormick takes that one home, and then there's Nolan Gorman. That's a 264 right there. That one go to Gavin Knight. Mr. Saturday Night, Gavin Knight. Next pack up. Got a Vladdy in there. It's going to be a foil Vladdy for Bill Theobald. Michael Harris base is in there. And we've got Jonathan Daza. It's going to be a back-to-back Colorado Rockies hits for George Weiner. The Brendan Rodgers is an 801. So George, a little bit of action from the Rockies. You don't really expect too much when you get the Rockies, I know, but that's nice to get something. Evan Lee is going to be a hit for the Nationals, and William Vaughn Glahn. We have the autograph cut up as well. 1596 for Aaron Ashby and end of novelty. And then Josh Winkowski for the Boston Red Sox. Hey, I told you, Antonio, Red Sox have been good tonight. There's a hit for you. Had their share of relics and parallels and numbered cards, that's for sure. John Gray, Texas Rangers for Gavin Knight on the gold foil. And then there's a Carlos Correa, which is for George Weiner. It's not numbered. Any good rookie autos tonight? Probably the best one was Christopher Morel. Didn't get any Gunnar Hendersons or Adley Rushmans, if that's what you're asking. No Michael Harris autos or anything like that. There's J-Rod. Foil of J-Rod right there. That's going to be for the Seattle Mariners, which is Gavin Knight. We've got Keston here. It's a 581 on the Brew Crew hit for end of novelty. On card, Stephen Kwan. That was a good one. He's not a rookie card anymore. He's a rookie in update. But still a nice one, yeah. Nice young player. Seth Beer. Foil card for the Diamondbacks for Anna. And then there's Alex Verdugo, another Red Sox hit, 5 out of 499. And then we have Walker Buehler for the Los Angeles Dodgers, which is for Gavin Knight. Buehler going to be missing probably almost the whole season, if not the whole season, with Tommy John surgery this year, which kind of sucks. I was always high on Walker Buehler. Always thought he was going to win some Cy Youngs, and he's a great pitcher still. But Vinny Pasquantino, rookie Gold Cup for a first baseman. Why? Because he had the best season. 295, 10 home runs. That was better than any other rookie first baseman. Nice card right there for the Royals. Christopher Mills takes that one. Hey, King Meat, how's it going? Just battling like a chest cold or something like that. It's a little bit of congestion. Albert Almora is next. Cincinnati Reds for Nate Hoytis. Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Another hit there for end of novelty. Hey, Patrick, how's it going? Do I know if there's a redemption in the series? Juan Soto's got a redemption auto. I know because I sold that one. We've got Atlanta Braves team card for Gavin Knight and Mitch Haniger here. This is going to be 334. 334 for the Seattle Mariners. Gavin Knight takes that one. 2 boxes left until we wrap this live stream up. We'll open up the silver packs as well. Patrick says, wish me luck. I just bought 2 blasters of this. Good luck. Don't expect much. Just, go in there expecting them to be like vending boxes so you don't get disappointed. And then if you get something good, you'll be really happy. I think the craziest Hall of Fame pull that I've ever had there, River City, is I pulled like a Ty Cobb bat, Honest Wagner bat or jersey, A couple Ted Williams relics and stuff out of some Panini products. There's Jose Altuve. It's going to be a foil for Keaton. And then we've got Sandy Alcantara. 51 right there. Hayden says, if you expect disappointment, you'll never be disappointed. Thanks, King. Appreciate that. Ryan Helsley, that's going to be a silver foil for the Cardinals. That's good for Gavin Knight. And we've got Nestor Cortez, 152 right there for the Yankees. That one's for Jay Irons. So, Jay, congratulations on that. In this pack, we've got an Andrew Benintendi foil card going out to Brian McCormick. VMAX says if you rearrange those numbers, it's 215. That is true. There's Luis Robert, and here comes the next autograph. The Robert is going to be for Gavin Knight, and Garrett Hill. Rookie auto is the next hit for the Detroit Tigers. Dan Carpenter gets that one. So, Dan, congratulations on that. Antonio Senzatella is the next hit for the Colorado Rockies. George Weinert will take that one home. So that's 3 parallels for George with those Rockies, which is usually kind of a crap spot, but that's pretty good. He's getting something there. And, you know, you always have a chance at pulling a gold mirror image, no matter what team you're at. Even if they're in a team that doesn't really have any good players or autos. There's Brad Miller. Going to be a Texas Ranger hit there for Gavin. White Sox Tom says there's a Jackie Robinson cut auto in this, 1 of 1. Man, if you're right, I definitely won't have a voice tomorrow. Here comes a relic, which is going to be numbered. Got Michael Grove. Man, this is going to be a nice Cal Raleigh relic. Let's get this Michael Grove out of the way. It's not numbered, and Jose Altuve is a 198 for the Houston Astros for Keaton. That's a nice looking card right there. 1 of 25, Cal Raleigh for Seattle Mariners. Gavin Knight gets to take this one home. So, Gavin, congratulations on that. And we've got 3 packs left. And then 1 more box after that, and then it'll be it. So, in this one, we've got a batting leaders card. Luis Ariz won the batting championship. That one will go to the Minnesota Twins, which is George Weinert. We've got a nice J-Rod Gold Cup. It's a 713 right there for the Seattle Mariners. Gavin Knight gets that one as well. So, Gavin Knight piling up some hits. 2 packs left, and then the dreaded silver packs will come into play one final time. We've got a Ronald Acuna Jr. right here. That's going to be a silver foil for Gavin Knight. So there's 12 silver packs per case, right? And we've opened 5 cases worth. That's 60 silver packs without a single hit. Jorge Mateo, that's a camo out of 25. Great hit right there for George and Joe Musgrove. This will be numbered. It's out of 75, 46 of 75 for Brian McCormick. So Brian McCormick with that one. Last pack here. Clayton Kershaw, future Hall of Famer with his 197 and 87 career record. That one is going to go to Gavin Knight. And now let's get into this final box of the night. Can we get one final big hit out of here? And if not, can we please get a silver pack autograph? Been live for almost 4 hours. It'll be 60 silver packs we've opened. We haven't had a single autograph in any of them yet. Here we go. Last one. Thanks for being here, everybody. You've been here the entire almost 4 hours or whatever it's been. 204 minutes, it looks like, is the official counter. There's Mike Trout for Travis Williams. We had, this could do it, a Josh Williams 10. Nope. That one goes to Ryan Fogel. So, Ryan, you got that one. Josh Winkowski, another Boston Red Sox hit right there. You're welcome, Brian. Scott says, any plans to have a subscriber giveaway? Oh, I don't know. Maybe when we hit maybe 200,000 or 150,000 or something like that. Tyler Malley for the Minnesota Twins. George Weinert gets that one. What do I teach? I teach high school Spanish, so mostly 9th and 10th graders. Some 11th and 12th, but I would say over half of my students are 9th and 10th. We've got Luis Garcia. That one is going to go to William Von Glon, and then Jonathan Aranda is going to be the final autograph. Thanks, Tyson. That one's for Ricky Coma. So, Ricky, congratulations on that. And we're down to just 6 packs left in this break. Almost done. Almost there. Then I'll be going right to bed after this. There's Alec Boehm. Foil card for Gavin Knight. Adrian Hauser, 1487 on that one for the Milwaukee Brewers, which is end of novelty. Brewers have been having a lot of hits. Thanks, King Leaf. I appreciate that. We got Randall Grichuk right here. Another Rockies hit. That's our 4th one, I think, for George. Dean Kramer, that's going to be a foil. And we also have the relic in here, Kyle Stowers. A couple Orioles hits back-to-back, 1262 for George. And Yadier Molina will be the final relic of the night. Going out to Gavin Knight, future Hall of Famer. Yadi Molina. There's 3 packs left. I think we're still looking for the manufacturer patch. We've got Aaron Ruff right here for the Mets, which would be for Jay Irons. And there's Jimmy Harrigan. This is going to be a 17 out of 499 for Los Angeles. Travis. 2 packs left. And then it's silver pack time. There's IKF, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for the Yankees, for Brian. And then we've got Josiah Gray. That's a Mother's Day out of 50 for William Von Glon. 21 to 50. And the Bregman is going to be a manufacturer patch. Cool card. Goes out to Keaton. Here's the last one of the night before we get into those silver packs. We've got a Jeter Downs, another Red Sox hit right there. That's a gold foil for Antonio. And it's the time you've been waiting for, or dreading, depending on how you look at it. It's silver pack time. 5 cases times 12 silver packs per case. That's 60 total packs. We've yet to hit a single, not even one. Not even one auto in any of these. Can we do it right now? We are going to try. So here we go. Raven says we can't get shut out of the silver packs all night long, right? Right? I tried. I wrote the J in peach. Tried switching it up. The mix is having some positivity to end the night. He's calling 1 auto. I hope we get 1. I'm not going to make a call because if I did, I'd just say 0. What can we end this night with? Here we go. Silver packs have been so dry all night long. First 2 packs are duds. 3rd of 6 packs is a dud. Adley Rutschman, at least. We could sleeve that one up. 4th pack's a dud. 5th pack's a dud. We're down to our last pack. Here we go. We got a numbered card. It's going to be Nolan Gorman rookie, so that's a pretty good one at least. It's out of 50, so a little bit of a consolation prize right there. That one goes to Gavin Knight. 0 autos in 60. Man, Brian says, hope you feel better, Jabs. The silver packs are as dry as your throat. You're not kidding. All right, folks, there you go. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday night. We'll bring back Team Break Tuesdays next week with maybe some super mixers in addition to some 2023 tops. Check us out tomorrow. I may do 100 of these silver packs tomorrow, all mostly from Hobby, and hopefully we can find some autographs in there. So thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.